Cool. All right. With nothing going on and announcements out of the way, it's Persona time, baby.
He said the thing!
Let's go.
Earlier, but it's okay.
Let's go. He did say it earlier.
He said it again!
You know, we said it again. We said it again. So, with that in mind, last time on Persona D&D, the Torn Veil, having entered Ionos' palace proper, you guys began to explore the palace with the knowledge of you need to collect all of the Ionoses to complete this palace. That is a known fact amongst you, having even read the note that she had the key. Is even more of a point in the direction of hunt down all of the Ionoses in this palace and, you know, put them all together. So far, you had collected one. I think you collected one so far. The very
one that they're into, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, you have two, but you have only fought against one so far.
Yes.
One so far proper. You have found another one, Cinna and Scent, and Cyrus, Avarif, and Dane are confronting another one, albeit by accident after splitting the party in a palace. But nonetheless, you are, you know, fighting a Ionos. You were also amidst collecting crystals. I believe that Cyrus has one, and I believe you have the blue one.
Yes.
And then Cinna or Scent, I can't remember which of you grabbed it, but you guys, I believe, have the green one.
Yeah.
Scent grabbed it on the way out.
And there is a red one in your room. So who knows what those crystals do? Actually, I think you actually know what they do. I think you actually learned what they did.
I actually do believe I did.
Yeah.
Like a nat 20, I think.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah, it's the key to the antechamber. You did learn that. You're right.
Yeah, they know it. Scent and Cinna do not.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we split the party!
You split the party. So
Cinna saw a shiny thing and wanted it.
Yeah.
as group A, Cinna and Scent are exploring on the other side of the palace, Cyrus, you, Avarif, and Dane began to explore a different part after touching a different crystal than Cinna and Scent. And you ended up in an isolated room where there was a single acolyte standing there menacingly, as well as another Ionos. As I'm quickly scrolling to where she is, she had just turned to you, and she had just asked your Ionos, no matter how strong she gets, no matter how hard she tries, it just feels like that he is one step ahead. Addressing your Ionos as hope. How can you stay in that strong mindset? And then referenced you guys as losers. And then said that hope should join her, and then she will for sure win.
And I called her a hypocrite.
And you did. And right at that moment, that is where we are going to start combat. We are rolling right into it. So go ahead, roll initiative, Cyrus and Avarif.
Oof. Get it? Rolling? Ha!
I need to turn on my hardware accelerator. I think it's off.
So we don't
Let's
know
go,
what this
Dane.
thing below us is, right?
What thing below us?
Relaunch.
The thing that's not fully uncovered by the map.
What thing that's fully not uncovered by the map? We're on a battle map right now, right?
Oh.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, I had to relaunch.
Oh, that? Yeah, no, that I think that's the jewel that brought us here, like the other end of it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's the reason why the party got split is because Cinna touched a very similar looking jewel, blipped out of purview, and then Sin followed after. And there was another one in the hallway that was attached to that room, and so we all touched that.
Yep.
And then that's how the three of us ended up in this room, presumably.
Yes.
As far as our characters are aware, like, you know, we don't know if it's the same going, you know, it's a two-way versus just a one-way, but one could use context clues to assume.
You could use context clues to assume, but you also don't know because you haven't tried.
Exactly.
So just be wary of the line between meta gameplay and not.
Cinna and I just get a chill.
Yes. For now. All right. Okay. Rolling initiative for them. My system is my camera's good. I just had to restart my
Yeah.
browsers.
Yeah, you blipped for a moment, but it's okay.
Okay. All right, top of initiative. Oh shit, it's Dane. Hello.
Let's go, Dane.
Let's go!
The boy.
All right.
That's Everest's boyfriend!
He's the
Wow.
all right. You know,
Yeah, Vel blipped as well, yeah.
10, 20, 30, 35. And he's going to... He's just going to cast Magic Missile.
So this is a fight.
This is a fight. This is a fight.
Damn.
This is a fight where you guys are
We're gonna
split.
talk our way out.
We're not even here. Your spellcasters are not here.
Oh boy.
But it's 3 versus 2.
12?
That should be fun.
Sure. Yeah, 3 versus 2, yeah.
3 versus 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Avarice, you're
All
right.
Ionis can't do anything, right?
Your Ionos is a non-combatant.
Split
Yeah.
the party.
You said it was me?
Yes.
Okay. Shit. How close do I have to be to cast Fire Rune? Next to them.
You can cast. Well.
It's just with a
hit.
What does
Oh,
it say?
never mind. It's with-
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna. Can I dash?
You can do whatever you would like to do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. D.
Yeah.
Actually, can I go straight through her for 60 and get behind or no?
You could.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does that.
Okay. I'll allow it.
And then I don't think can I withhold. Right, no, that was my action, so I can't defense stance, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yep. We're chilling.
All right. Up next in initiative is Mr. Blackwood, Cyrus.
It's a Twilight.
Twilight. Yes, right. My bad. Easing into it.
Well, it's all good. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I'll move right here, so I'm 10 feet away from or 5 feet within striking distance. But using my new feat that I unlocked from my previous level up, that
Okay.
I discussed with you dashing,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see if I can't transform the Dawn Sword into a whatchamacallit? Into a trident. Would that give me enough distance to attack or no?
Let's see.
It's either that or I can just use either 2 of my other choices I selected.
A trident is typically a throne, if I'm not mistaken.
It does have
That'll
reach, I
be
believe,
really
though.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, because I chose.
Is one of the ones, I believe, the 10-foot range. Do you have a halberd as one of the options?
I assumed a trident wouldn't be thrown, you just held it, so I chose that. I have 2 other thrown options as well.
I mean, I'll allow it. I mean, a trident
Okay.
is a pretty long weapon. I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'll make notes for you after this session
Sure.
for the
yeah.
ranges of each one. I should have done that beforehand. I completely
It's
missed
all
my-
good, and
missed my
if
track.
it helps as well, I should educate myself as well on the specifics for the game.
You're good. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
But yeah, and I will just I will attempt to strike the ice method with my Dawn Trident.
Yeah.
Trident of the Dawn, I'll call it that.
Trident of the Dawn.
Cool.
Do it.
Regular hit DC, right?
Yes. Yeah, the stats don't change for you.
Oh!
Tragedy. No, not good enough.
Man, and I just... Man!
It was so cool too. Like you pulled out your sword and it bursts into flames and changes into this trident, and you go to stab in with the length of it, but you're not used to it yet.
Makes
Not
sense.
quite used to it.
Dang. Okay, I don't have anything else to do. That's my turn.
All right, it's gonna be the Mephit's go. He's gonna move right up to you, having witnessed your miss. He's gonna try to hit you and miss. Tragically.
How long does a minute last?
Each round is 6 seconds.
Okay.
So 10 turns for
Yeah.
each round. Or
Yeah.
10 rounds.
10 rounds. A long time. It's a long time. To put in perspective, typically combat is no more than like 5 or 6 rounds, most of the time.
Gotcha.
Depending on the fight you're in. All right, it's going to be Ionis's turn. One thing to note about this Ionos, Avrith, and Cyrus, this one is not wearing that same religious garb. She is in more of the practice-like gear that you've seen in the training grounds.
Oh,
Okay.
boy, this one knows how to fight. Oh, shit.
And she's gonna try and hit you.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take the blow.
It doesn't hit you.
Let's go.
However, she's gonna try and swing it round again, and this one does hit you
Oh, no.
as she just gut punches you. 15 damage.
Huh?
15.
it-
1-5.
Uh-huh. I'm hearing you.
Oh,
I'm not liking what I'm hearing, but I am hearing you.
No,
Oh, God.
that was a max roll. That was a
That
max
was a
roll.
max? Oh.
That was a max roll.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. That's kind of comforting to know that was a max roll, though.
I don't know if I'd call that comforting.
Ooh.
I mean, it can't get any worse than that, though, you know? Like, in terms of numbers.
Take another one.
Unless I rolled a natural 20.
Shut up.
All right, it's Dane's go. He's gonna come up over here and swing his scythe. Oh, Dane, come on, my dude.
Dane, it's okay, pal.
All right, Avrith, you just got punched like a motherfucker in your
I-
gut.
Wasn't going to do this, but now I decided I will do this. I'm going to. I don't even know how this works technically inside. How big is this room? Can we get a perspective?
Each square is 5 feet, so
Like height wise, like are we got?
Oh,
like,
it's
vaulted
like-
ceilings.
it's like I'd say like 8, 9, 10 feet ish, right around that range. And they're pretty high up there, but they're not like it's not crazy.
All right, fuck it. I'm going to cast Giant's Might on myself, and I am going to be
Okay.
a boy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have a look at Cyrus and be like, I ain't taking a hit like that again. I'm just gonna grow to max height that I can in this bitch, I guess, or right the ceiling. I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
How tall do you get with Giant's Might?
it doesn't say. It just says grow large. Whatever that means.
it gets big.
I get big.
What is it under?
Bonus.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I'm large along anything you are wearing if you lack the room. Yeah. Okay. So your size becomes large.
Yep.
So you go from a medium-sized creature to a large creature, essentially.
All right.
Which is
Now
you
moving
are
details.
you are massive.
Nice. I am the whole.
Damn, most people don't
Quite
just
literally.
admit that out front, but
Quite
okay.
literally.
Hey,
literally,
yo.
Yeah.
So that's where all that food went. Got it.
Yeah. Imagine like Bruce Banner into the Hulk, and that's literally what just happened.
I've been waiting for this. I'm going to double swing. Can I don't. So that was my bonus action for this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to double swing here.
Okay.
I don't think I gain advantage, but I do gain an additional attack.
Oh shit. Okay.
So okay. Okay. One hit.
Yep. That
Do I do
is.
damage now or both
shit.
hits?
You. I mean, either way you want to do it.
Okay. I'll just do one attack. Okay. That's not bad.
Bro.
The second one does not hit. Oh wait, that's damage. Never mind.
That's damage. Yeah.
Okay.
OBS
I was like,
is
wait a
bonus
minute.
of
I was
all
like,
That
kind.
one does not hit.
That one does not hit now.
Okay, and then once you're turn, one of your attacks can deal. Okay, and then I'm gonna deal an extra 1d6 with the one attack that did hit.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Awesome. Yeah, you retaliate. Iona throws up her guard. Leaves a light bruise on her arm, and she just scowls at you. Anything else you'd like to do?
Our fire root. No. Skip it. Go next.
Okay, Cyrus, you're up.
Okay. Reminder, right? To go through an enemy would cost 10, right? So it'd be 10 just to go through him, and then same thing with Dane as well.
Dane would be free. Going through the enemy would be 10.
All right, cool. Let me see here. Okay.
I didn't remember it for Dane, but if you attacked, you do have advantage.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll just swipe with the regular old Dawn sword.
Okay.
Right at the ice method. At advantage, you said? Because we're
Yes.
flanking?
Yep.
Cool. Flying at advantage. 19 plus
Definitely hits.
23.
Yes.
Cool. Hit DC.
Mhm.
13 plus.
Ooh.
You killed it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was my hit DC. My bad.
Oh.
That was my slashing damage.
I was like
Oops.
17 for one.
Mhm.
I was like, I can't hit that number
I was
yet.
like, holy shit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Only 3.
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay, cool. Yay! It still killed it.
You killed
Woo!
He didn't have that much health, and you also hit his weakness, so it does more than you think it does.
Cool. And then I can still move, right?
You may still move.
Cool. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move to be right behind
Kind of you to join.
hypocritical Ionos.
Mm-hmm.
Come
I'm gonna
on,
look at
Cyrus.
Raph
Can
also.
I kill this one at least? This one hurts.
Don't kill, but yes, you can hit her back.
My focus is back on Ionis.
All right. So, up next in combat is Ionos. She is going to try and hit you, Avrif. Does your AC change?
I gain an advantage on. Is it is it a strength change or no?
No. Well, I guess
Advantage on strength saving throws, which I don't
Okay.
think that's what this.
no. Does your armor class? Does it say anything about your armor class?
Mm, I don't think so.
Okay, then that means it doesn't change it at all. So that means your armor class stays at 12. I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're good.
Okay. Because she is going to hit you again. That is 6 damage that time.
Okay.
Low roll. Both spectrums. And then she's going to turn around and she's going to try to hit you, Cyrus. She does not hit. Actually, 18 is your AC, right?
It is my AC.
Okay, she meets it, beats it. That is 9 damage on that hit to you.
Damn. I would also like to use Sentinel attack because she attacks.
Okay.
Which means that, or when I see a creature 5 feet in front of me that makes attack against another player, I can melee attack against it.
Okay. Do it.
Do I just damage or do I hit?
Roll to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck. Never mind.
Good thought. Good thought.
Appreciate.
Yeah. No worries.
God.
It's gonna be Dane's go. 10,
Why does this
15,
start so
20,
I
25,
don't know. This is the strong one.
30. 4, 5. He's gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Third
So
level.
yeah, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 out of 5 of those hit max
10,
roll.
15,
God damn!
22. Holy shit,
Damn.
dude.
Woo,
My
dang!
God. Dave! This
Fucking-
is badass. 22
Fucking-
damage?
Just
Holy. And he got a little tired at the end. She's like,
Eh,
and she just
Bink.
Thanks, Dane.
she deadpan just turns and looking a little relatively unhurt by this.
Oh god.
oh God.
Wait, so we talked about retribution and sentinel attack, and because
Mhm.
they're pretty much the same thing, what happens there?
It hasn't evolved yet.
Okay. It has
Yes.
potential.
It has the potential to change.
Gotcha.
All right, Avrif, your turn.
I would like to hit.
You may.
I hit.
And you're still big.
You
right?
hit.
I am still big. I'm gonna roll hit again.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I did.
You hit.
Okay.
Don't forget, both of these are at advantage. So, because you're
We're
flanking.
Oh, wow.
So, if you do want to roll for crits, I would suggest it.
How do I? What do you mean?
So just roll each dice one more time. So
Like
when I say,
dice?
yeah, so like when I say roll for crits, essentially it just means like you already hit because you got a 21 and 22 to hit.
But if you hit
But
it at 20, then
it changes
it'll
it.
crit.
Yeah, it changes it.
So do I roll
So-
that at advantage?
Yeah. No, just roll one more time each. Yeah, just
Oh.
roll once more each. Hit
Yeah.
one siege.
And then if I somehow get a nat, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, well I didn't, but sad.
Okay. Yeah, close enough, but yeah.
You can do, after going forward, whenever you're told you can roll at advantage, you right click on whatever you're rolling and then hit at advantage.
Okay,
Okay,
when
so
possible.
damage is an advantage then.
Yeah.
Damage
uh,
does not.
Damage is
Damage is
Sure.
the same.
yeah. Yeah, damage shouldn't change.
Wait, so I'm flanking.
You are so when you're flanking, you get advantage on to hit.
Okay.
So the hit DC you would roll at advantage because you are flanking with somebody,
Oh.
which gives you.
Oh, but because both of them hit, it didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I would also like to use Fire Rune on one of these attacks, and
You may.
I don't think it's a bonus action. I think it's just.
I think it's a free action to do that.
So do I just hit roll regular and then Fire Rune?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll do both of these.
Some of
Not
these
bad.
pretty good.
And then I would like to do Fire Rune.
You may.
Kaboom.
Huge.
Not bad. And then can I also roll a 1d6 because of Giant's Might?
You may.
Wonderful. Well, it's something.
Okay.
Hey man, it's every tick of damage helps.
And then I believe it's a strength save on her end for your
It
fire
is
rune.
For, yeah, it is 10 strength.
Okay, she rolled a natural one.
Okay. And then I still have a bonus. Okay, so she's chained now. So
She
that's
is.
Good.
Yep.
Can I also bonus action? Where am I blind? Second wind.
Yes, you do. I was going to remind you of that if you didn't use it this turn.
So what do I do? 1d10. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, fucking we got +4, so that's 10 HP.
Nice. That's still good.
That's not one-shottable. That's huge.
Mm.
And then do
Mhm.
I just click this box now because I'm
Yep.
use it?
Mhm.
Okay. I use it there as well. Okay. Yeah. Cool. How much damage was that? So 11.
A lot.
A lot.
A good
11,
damage.
18, yeah.
Sweet.
That was encroaching on Dane's 22.
Let's go.
All right, Cyrus, you are up.
Cool. Well, Everett just healed a little bit, so that kind of changes up things a bit. Cool. I'm going to take out the good old Dawn sword. I'm going to morph that bad boy into the Morning Star of Dawn, because why not? And
Nice.
I'm going to take that, and I'm going to two-hand it, specifically, to swing at Hypocritical Ionos.
Okay.
And I do that at advantage, correct?
Correct.
Cool. Here we fucking go! Wow.
Negative Ghost Rider. A 9 hit advantage? Damn. That sucks.
It's my sister. I don't like this one, but I'm gonna chalk it up to that. I'm just gonna...
It's also a new ability. These are new weapons that you're not necessarily used to, you know. It's a mix of things.
Good try.
Alright.
No, it's Weapon Master, you know. Yeah. I'm supposed to have gained proficiency.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
you
it was
only
the
just started.
mastery.
You just started training with them, so.
Yeah, cool. And I can't literally do anything else.
Okay, that was
No,
your turn.
I'm just there, looking useless.
Looking menacingly. As you miss again, she is going to swing at you, Cyrus. She's not going to hit you this time, and she's going to try and turn and swing at you, Avarith. She will hit you.
Damn.
That is 9 damage.
Oh, good Lord heavens.
But that is her turn. That is her turn. It's going to be Dane's go. He's going to step up with his
I love
scythe.
that movie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Nice. 8. Huge. And that is his turn. Avarith, it is your go.
So wait, did they take fire damage on their turn, or what? It's my turn?
Oh, yeah, good comms. I didn't remember that. Don't try not to forget that, because
Yeah. I just didn't know.
what
how
is
it
your
worked.
thing? It's at the end of their turn. They have to make a
All it said
strength
was,
save, right?
Let's see. The target takes 2d6 of fire damage at the
Mhm.
start of each of its turn. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn.
Okay.
So she needed to make 2 saving throws? One at the start of her turn
So
and one at
it
the
says-
end?
No, it's
No,
just at the end. Just at the
Okay,
end.
so
She didn't save.
2d6 then.
That it's a repeating damage. It's repeating,
okay.
so it continues every time she goes. It's more damage to her if she's still in it. So go ahead and roll your 2d6.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to remember it. That you have that on her.
So
Just
I only do one roll of d6. But,
no 2d6.
oh, I throw 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says if it says 2d6, roll 2d6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know.
You know, 5 damage is 5 damage.
Free 5 damage, man. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. Go ahead, Avarith. Your turn.
All right.
Or Gollum. should say.
Cool.
Yes, that hits.
Cool.
Yes, that hits.
Nice.
Don't forget you're rolling at advantage, so you could try and fit for the crit.
Yeah, you are rolling an advantage.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
Oh, that's why you said. Well, I got that one. That's nice why you said roll again. Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Again,
You go.
whenever you roll for your hit DC, you can
Yes.
right click to then select roll with
I
advantage.
forgot.
and yeah,
I don't know when she's phasing.
it's because we're flanking her. So
Yeah.
like because
Okay.
we have her on 3 out of 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what way she's facing.
Oh.
It's because you are on this side and Cyrus is on this
Kinda
side.
surrounded. Okay.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Fuck. Well, and then I'll add the
Okay.
1d6.
Yeah.
Or
The 2d6
Yes. Giant's Might.
and 1d6? Yeah, 1d6.
1d6 or Giant's Might.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
2d6 on the fire. Yeah, you're right.
Not bad. Okay.
Alright, it's pretty good.
And then for action turn, I think I can hit. Can I do action search?
You may if you want.
All right. Let's do it.
You get an extra attack in your giant form too, right?
That's what the D6 is.
Once
I
per
think.
turn, one of your attacks with a weapon can deal. No, yeah,
Right.
just deal extra. None.
Gotcha.
Attack.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
was mistaken. All
Yep,
right, and then,
all good.
Oh wait, we're advantage again. So let me
Mhm.
just Fuck, it was almost on there. That's so sad.
Ooh.
I'll take it though. Not bad.
Okay, 6. Nice. Whew.
Good 15 damage there as well. Fuck.
So that's good. She's bloodied. Cyrus, to your go.
Let's try this again.
Come on, Twilight.
You got
I will bring out the Morning Star of Dawn. And let's try to hit my damn sister with it.
Let's get a hit here.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. And since I'm two-handing it, I do 1d10
Mm-hmm.
of damage. But I'm also going to invoke Divine Smite.
Ooh.
So I will be doing my damage first, and then I will do 2d8 extra radiant damage.
There you go. You can add a flame strike on that too. Stack that all the way up to the sky.
You know what? Just because I'm pissed off, yes, I will.
Okay.
All right, so here's my damage, and then
Okay.
2d8 for radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then that takes up a spell slot. And then that was divine smite. And then I will do Dawn Sword Flare Strike on top of that. And then get a charge taken off there. If it will fucking do it. Okay, I'll just have to keep a mental note. Cool. And that's 2d6 fire damage.
Nice. Good amount of damage right there.
So I just imagine I raise it up. I'm just like, I'm tired of missing. I just slam it down onto her shoulder, and then extra pump for the radiant damage, and then the fire will just start to surge from the head of the Morning
Oh,
Star.
you're pumping your sister. Oh.
Hey, my dude, hold
I
on.
was about to make the same joke.
My man, god damn!
God damn it.
You're lucky that you're all so dumb with this instance, because otherwise it would make 0 sense.
Mm.
But yes. And so that dealt, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
My
good stuff.
sister is my brother and my mother.
All right, it's Ionis's turn. She is going to try to hit you, Cyrus. She does.
Oh god.
That is going to be 12 damage on that hit. So
Okay,
she,
are you dead from that hit?
No, I'm not.
Okay, okay.
and then she's
I'm-
gonna.
I'm kind of glass is X amount empty versus full right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
He is going to turn and hit you, Avrith.
No way.
He will hit.
Fuck.
That is 11 damage.
Oh god. I am on my knees.
You're still up. You're still up.
Ugh.
That is her
First he's
go.
pumping his sister, now he's on his
Shut
knees.
up!
Hey, yo!
Shut up!
We leave
Let's
him alone for 1
go!
minute.
Shut up! It's not what you think it is!
God, we leave for a moment.
All right, Dane's turn. Okay, Dane. Hello. Let's go.
Oh, thanks,
Okay, Dane.
Oh, thanks, Dane. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
swipes her on the side, takes a chunk out of her arm. With his scythe. Avrith, it is your turn.
Damn, so we really just out here doing stuff to his sister like that. Huh?
I swear to God, if you make another joke about doing stuff to my sister, I'm gonna do some bad stuff to you. And it's not what you think it is.
Pump it just like you
Can I get pumped?
Oh, God.
Is drinking a potion an extra action?
It's a bonus action. Bonus action to drink a potion.
So 4d4 means I do 4d4s?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What kind of potion are you drinking?
Well, that would be a greater potion. Maybe I'll just do a normal potion.
Yeah, what kind of potions you
I'll
got?
do a potion of healing, just a regular.
Regular? Okay, so
Yeah,
it's 2d4 and then add 2.
Okay, so 2d4.
Oh wait, did Ionos take her damage from Fire Rune?
No, she didn't. Oh, you guys. You gotta,
Y'all are on top of it today. Good shit on you two.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Well, this maybe I won't need to take a potion.
I mean, we're scrapping right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this fire is hurting her. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it is huge.
Okay.
And she did not make her strength saving throw, correct?
She did not. No.
Okay.
Okay. And then,
She is
I'll-
strong, but I keep rolling like shit on these saving throws.
All right. I will take one regular health potion.
Mhm.
And then that's so 2d4s. Okay. So 2
Mhm. Plus 2.
bad boys. Can I just roll 2? I can. Okay.
Mhm. 6.
So 6. Well,
Not bad. Better than nothing. Hey, could save your
better
life.
than nothing.
Could save your life here.
This is true. All right, and I'm just gonna make 2 hits here.
And you're still big, right?
Is that?
That hits.
Yeah, I'm still big. Oh, is that?
That hits.
Remember, you're rolling an
Oh.
advantage too, so
You
Oh,
are
shit.
rolling at advantage as well.
All right, hold up. Oh my god, it spawned on it, dude. Oh, it's so sad. Come on.
It's okay, you're-
All right, hey, you still hit both times.
Boom. Fuck. And then boom. Not bad. And then we also roll the extra d6.
So that's 8,
Ooh, not bad.
12.
12.
Nice. Woo!
Heavy hitters going on.
All right, Cyrus, come on, put this away.
Okay. I'm also going to use one of my potions of healing
Mhm.
as my bonus action. So that's 2d4 plus 2. That is 8.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Put this
Feeling a
away.
little better. Feeling a little better.
I'm I'm not doing so bad. What do I want to do? That's the real question. We have so many options here. I roll at advantage. I'm gonna ask Gollum. Hey Gollum, how you holding up, buddy? I'm asking Gollum how he's holding up.
That's all right. Gollum does not register. You know, I have seen many of days better.
Oh my god, is
I'm
it
with
a
you.
musical?
Oh yeah.
Many a days of better.
Days.
Cool. I'm gonna move right next to Gollum here, and I'm going to use
Just be careful because if you do move there, you're moving
right.
outside of her range of attack.
That's true. I mean, does she have?
Is she dual wielding right now or what?
She's punching you guys.
What?
Yeah,
She's you, but
punching you
female.
guys. Yeah.
See, I'm so nervous right now to do like almost anything because I'm afraid. I'm just afraid.
She goes next.
That's why I'm afraid.
Because you just used your bonus action to take a potion yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So that means you have your action left.
Yeah. My plan was I was gonna try and heal Avareth, but I'm like, She's already restrained by the fire rune, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's worth it. So, question. The difference between restrained and chained. Chained means they just can't move, but restrained means they can't do an action unless they do their saving throw, correct?
It depends. Because you can't move if you are restrained. But you can still attack.
Okay.
That's
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay. Opportunity check, and I can feel bad here. You know what? Okay, wait. This is. Oh, I already used my bonus action. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna have to swing at her, I guess.
Do it.
Yeah. And I'll just do it with the regular old Dawn Sword this time, so voices in my head don't get any ideas about wrong things. And that's a 20.
That hits.
Nice.
And I'm still two-handing this, just for reference.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna do my slashing damage. Wappa pow. And I'm going to invoke the Dawn Sword Flare Strike!
Yeah.
And that's my last one. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
she's like incapacitated now, right? Like,
I am
she can't do
choking
that right now.
today, man. Oh my god.
So, I want you to know that when it was your turn just now, she had 4 hit points left.
oh my.
Oh my god.
You did 3 and it knocked her down to 1. And then you
Literally
just
did
rolled
1.
2.
Oh. Thank the Lord, have mercy.
Oh. Oh.
So,
Cool. Oh god.
as you drop her to literally, she falls to a knee as the chains fall off of her, the fire chains, breathing heavily. Ionos walks over and picks her up and just looks at her in her eyes, and they just stare at each other for a moment. And the Ionos you were fighting turns and looks at you, Cyrus, and turns to look at you, Avrith. And turns and looks at Dane. Seems I'm the loser after all.
No, you did quite well to stand up for yourself in this fight. And honestly, even though it was physical, well, physical works as well.
Dog.
Tell
Dog.
him, get on with your point. I'm just gonna get on with your point.
I love
You did
fisticles.
well today. You did. I'm just like towering over it. You did very well today.
You might have lost to us, but think of what you can accomplish
you running
fighting with
hurry.
us.
Sorry.
You're right. You might be onto something. I couldn't... Yeah. Couldn't hurt to see where this goes. Right? And she hugs Hope. And they just merge into one.
Nice. Thank Lord for that. I'm gonna tell you, she took my whole intestines when she punched me that first time. I was not having it.
As you slowly shrink down back to your normal size.
Oh. Luckily, this
Dang.
giant form released that pain.
I'm gonna need you to hit those thingies you shoot at them for full damage all the time, please.
I mean, I'm pretty tapped on spells, but yeah.
I'm not saying right this second. I'm just saying in the future, make sure, full damage, please.
Yeah. Yeah, all the time. I would sure hope so.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn Tyonos and I'm gonna say, since when could you kick ass like that?
She looks at you and she pulls her hat down a little over her face a little more. I'm just trained in self-defense. And she turns and walks over to this window.
Sure. Yeah. That's a good explanation. That makes a lot of sense. Down to the Pontifex,
Which self-defense is she going to, man? Like, I've been training shit, but like not like that, bro. What the fuck is she on?
Dane is gonna walk over to this window as well, as looks like a moving picture.
Oh, they're doing shit. Hold up.
Yeah, I'll also move to be right next to Ionos to scrutinize these
Wow,
stained
the
glass.
gang's all winning. Nice.
As you take a look at this window, Cyrus, you're almost hit with a wave of nostalgia. You recognize the small room that it's depicting, and you see a young Ionos eagerly waiting next to her mother by a door. And suddenly the door opens up and Cardinal Blackwood is walking in the door. He looks younger than you remember him seeing last, and he's holding a young child, probably no more than a year and a half old. And he's smiling as Ionos runs over and tries to eagerly take the baby from Cardinal Blackwood, and he lets her hold him. And she's just looking at this child and just grinning ear to ear in happiness.
That's me, isn't it? And as I say that, a single tear starts to streak down my right cheek.
Ionos nods. Happier times.
Yeah. I wish we had more of those.
Me too. And she turns and takes a few steps away.
I'll wipe my face and turn to Dane and Avraf and say, well, that makes 2 Ionoses down. 5 more to go. Or 4 more to go, whatever the number was. And, well, we're here. We might as well, check this room out. And I spy with my little eye a golden chest. And I'm gonna start. Hey,
bud.
hey.
Hey, how you doing?
You opened the last one.
You look. Yeah,
Or
but I
rather,
got
you
bold
stole
for
from it.
I didn't steal. I was sleight of hand. It was called skill.
Hey, buddy. Can I have this one, please?
Can I deceive him that this is not a... Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thanks, pal.
Yes, you can go ahead and open it. Inside, you will retrieve 2 regular potions of healing and 1 potion of spell slot regeneration.
Spell slot regeneration.
I think it's just spell regen is what it's called in...
Potion of spell regen, yes.
Yeah.
And a regular potion of healing, 2?
Two.
of those,
Two.
you said?
Yep, 2 of them.
I'm sorry. Wait a goddamn minute.
Hmm?
So when I try to go for a chest, I almost get body checked, and I have to have a mini war with this man. Cyrus wants a chest. He does puppy dog eyes, and it's fine.
Dog.
Yeah.
They don't even need these potions either.
Excuse you. Excuse
Do you need spell regen? Nah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Actually,
I
Dane,
also-
Dane could use one.
That's true, Dane could. Mr.
I
Big
also
Sword.
Use damage, spell damages too, okay? I only got so many.
Wait, on a short rest, what do you roll to regen HP?
Hit die.
Hit die. Do you want to take a short rest? Are you really
Can I
willing to?
specifically individually or no?
No. So a short rest is technically you sitting down and doing quite literally, almost nothing for like minimum 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think the only thing you can do is like light reading or like stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's about it.
Mhm. Yeah, nothing active. So like you couldn't walk around this room and be like, "What's this? What's that?"
Yeah.
What's
And
this?
the other thing is too is that we don't know how safe this room really is.
Mhm.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we just have this crystal now to investigate. So
Mhm.
Dane, we
Mhm.
know what these crystals do, but how many are there?
I guess that's a good question. I would say we just keep collecting them as we find them, and then whenever we come across the antechamber, hopefully we'll just figure out what to do from there.
Yep.
Can't argue with that.
I'll just go up and I'll just yoink it and just put it back into my bag of holding.
Okay, so go ahead and add your second crystal, and just make sure you note it is red.
Red crystal.
All right, we're switching maps.
Oh hell. Oh, it didn't show the whole map this
yeah,
time.
it didn't get rid of the fog of war.
Good.
Cool. Is focus still on us for right now?
Yes, for the moment.
Cool.
Good to know. Thank you.
Cool. I would like to gesture to Dane and be like, "Yo, Dane, I'm gonna toss my potion of spell regen."
Ah, you sure?
Yep, you do a lot more spell casting than I do, and I might be a little tapped out, but I can still hit pretty hard.
Well, I appreciate it. Down the hatch then. And he's just going to drink it and regen all of his spell slots for level 1.
Oh, you get all of them.
Not all of them, but you get quite a good amount.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Three spell slots back.
Wow.
Up to 2nd level. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes. So, Dane will look at you guys and say, "All right, I guess I don't really know where we are in terms of this palace now. We're still missing the other two, so I guess begs the question of what would you guys like to do?"
This is a door to our left, right?
Yes.
I would like to investigate this door. I'll say to Dane, well, don't know if that jewel will take us back or not. So let's check this door to see exactly where we are.
Amber just went through a wall.
All right.
Before we start investigating and experimenting, I guess.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll perception.
Perception. That's a 14.
It's a pretty thick stone door, but you're pretty confident you don't hear anything.
Okay, can I inch it open to peek my head out to see what's out there?
You may. As you peek the door open, you don't really get a super solid look out there just because of the way the door is. But you start to see a hallway and you see another door across the way.
Okay, well, I kind of don't like being just the three of us, for safety reasons. Not that I don't like you guys. So let's experiment. Why don't we? That jewel took us here. Let's see if it takes us back. And I'll just go up and I'll say, I'm going first, and I'll touch it.
Okay.
How are you gonna let us know if it actually works?
I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna touch it?
I'll touch it.
Okay, it takes you right back into the that other room where the other crystal was.
Cool. I'll go like... should I move myself over there?
No, you're good. If you're going right back. You're like, boom, you're in that room.
Receives brain damage for each teleport. Fucking Val. Psychic damage each teleportation.
What?
Whoa.
It's like... Alright, that's my question.
Sin and scent before you touch it again. Did you close that door behind you when you went into that room?
No.
No, every door is wide open.
Okay, every door is wide
except for the
open.
one on the east side. That is the only one that's not open.
Yeah,
So,
the one with Ionis in it.
You do, guys. I'm gonna give this to you for free. You hear a from the other room behind you,
All
and
you see is two cats just lean backwards, looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Just the
quickly
casual
are
lean.
you
It's just the
touching
slow, like, dramatic lean around the corner, like.
What
Huh?
the fuck?
I mean,
And-
question: which direction am I facing? Am I
you are
facing-
facing the door. You are facing the door currently, based on where you are touching the crystal from.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. So,
So you don't see them as they like dramatically lean out, but you guys witness Cyrus appear, touch the crystal, and disappear.
all right. And I'll like, I'm back. I won't ever get used
Oh.
to it. Yeah, it goes back to the hallway.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll see you
Wow.
guys there, and I'll just touch it again.
All right.
Dane, should we not look what's around here?
we're still like mid lean, coming like moving backwards.
Yeah, and you see Cyrus poof back.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Why did you
Hey,
do it
guys.
twice?
to see if it was 2 ways versus 1 way. I went back to tell the boys.
Well, thank you for leaving us.
Thank
Twice,
you for
I
leaving
guess.
Me too. You know, thanks for leaving me first.
We got a shiny rock, so whatever.
We
I'm
did
just
get the
gonna
shiny
go back
rock.
into the room.
Yeah. So, as Senna goes back in, so Ionos is over there on the east.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh god, we just fought one.
There is dried, caked blood on Cyrus's armor. From
That's
a recent
fine,
battle.
don't worry.
Press little teleporter thing.
You're going to press it? Okay.
You look like shit.
Bloop. Dane's also gonna press
Just
it.
kicked
So.
our asses.
Yeah, you look
Because-
terrible. It's almost as if you didn't have half your fucking party with you.
Shut
Did
up.
you just?
Mm.
You can just
Okay,
see
I got
Cinna's tail like wagging like
Thanks.
through the door.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Just,
you look worse.
Yeah,
Uh,
he like lost his intestines
Oh.
basically.
You-
almost after she hit him the first
I
time.
internally combusted, and it was not a good time.
Oh, Dan, you
This
look
is no
great.
joke.
You look
Yeah,
fantastic. Dan, you look amazing.
Dane
go
kind of
back to
carried
the
us a
portal.
little bit.
Carried.
Oh, Dan, you look amazing.
You look like
go see
crap. Oh, you look like shit. Oh, you look phenomenal.
Holy shit! Okay.
Did Ionos get some
Gollum?
muscle?
Let's regroup a little first.
Yeah, why don't
No,
there's that safe house off on the west. We should.
Let's go there for a minute. please.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, let's do
I'm
that.
fine. Cinna's fine.
I'm good.
Yeah, Dane looks amazing. I
Dane
mean,
just walks that
yo,
way,
Dane, you want some
there.
soup? I got some soup. Let's get some soup.
Yeah, I'd love some soup.
I'd love some soup.
That sounds great.
Gollum, come on. Let's just go. Let's go. You know it's safe there. Come on.
going.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
Yeah,
walk with him along the way, so, like-
I got you, Golem. I got you. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot.
Dane's gonna just inch his head out of the door. Sinner, are you coming, Stan?
Sorry, my bad. She's gonna like scoot backwards, like still kind of looking at the shiny thing, and then like following.
All right, I'm gonna help you to the bed. All right, right foot, left foot.
Yeah, he needs it more than I do. I'll be totally honest. I'm just a little winded.
She's just jamming right out here.
Is this pink thing a bed?
It's a couch.
It's like a couch, yeah.
Yeah. You
Give
could
me some
definitely
of
lay
that
on
soup.
it.
Give me some of that soup. I'm just gonna start drinking it up. Just like. Oh,
Slurp.
oh, that's good. Oh.
Hey. Oh my
Going
god,
on?
Dane, you look great.
No, thanks. I wasn't sure how it'd look after that battle, but I feel pretty good.
You've been doing skincare? Like, you're
A
glowing
little bit,
right now.
A little bit. Yeah, I've been trying a
It's
new
showing.
regimen. Yeah.
It's
Oh
working.
yeah, sure. Say he looks great. You know, where it's like, you know, Gollum and I were the ones who took the brunt of the attacks, so Dane could help.
I had a big moment. I was literally big. It's.
He literally became a giant. Did you know he could become a giant?
It was
Okay,
kind of
well, you
impressive,
don't have-
yeah.
You don't have to exaggerate that much. I was just
No,
saying
he
Dane
was
looked
huge.
Great.
No,
Oh, really?
he literally became a giant.
Like, I've never seen something so massive in my life.
Hey, yo. Oh!
Dane,
Dan, you want to come on that couch? You wanna come on, like, what's going on?
because he's gonna show you something truly gigantic. If you
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways,
The psychic damage being inflicted on Cyrus and Avarith right now.
yeah. So, we got another Ionos. She put up a hell of a fight.
We found
And she
one,
hurt?
but we didn't engage. So we kind of
Shut up.
just...
We kind of didn't have a choice. We were in a room and she could see us immediately. So,
Well, you were in a room immediately, and then you immediately left. So I don't know why you couldn't just immediately. It's called
That
a
was
panic
after-
button. It's pretty cool.
we didn't know that it was a two-way sort of thing, okay? And we did.
Oh yeah, speaking of, and he slams the crystal on the ground. I got another one.
Great. Hold
Wait,
on to that.
that makes 3. So we have
It's
3.
That's great.
Oh.
We need those. We need those to open up the antechamber. Avref did some light reading.
Oh,
and
yeah, I was.
We
you
also
know,
got these, and she
helpful in
holds
the-
the revival bead.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'll just.
Wait.
What is that?
You
And Dane's
What's
gonna
that?
walk over and look at it.
you were leading?
Yeah, it was kind of impressive. Revival beads. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I thought it was like a butt plug or something at first.
Cinna!
What?
When did you
all
learn
said
about
worse
butt
shit.
plugs?
Now's not the time to talk about fucking
Wait,
butt
and
plugs.
when did you ever learn about butt plugs, Cinna?
Hey, you don't know everything about me.
Can we talk about the stupid revival bead and what it does, please?
It revives
Oh,
someone.
I don't know. Revives.
It
Thank
revives
you.
someone.
It's like it's in the name, revival bead.
Super
You never
helpful.
know.
If you go down, I use this on you. You'll come back right back up. You come back at full mast. Perfect peak condition, raring to go again for another round.
Sent.
God, you make it sound like a Viagra.
Hi, Cyrus.
Sid's
up.
just on the floor dying.
But remember, if you're up for more than 4 hours, you should seek medical aid.
Does Dane actually say that, or is that just the omnipotent voice in our heads? I'm gonna look at Dane and I'm just gonna squint my eyes at him and be like,
Sina is literally like grabbing off of Dan, trying to keep herself up right now.
Suki's got
I'm
a good
just-
point. We don't have bead chains yet. We don't have the anal beads. We just got one bead.
I'm gonna squint at Dane and be like, are you talking from personal experience there, buddy?
Nope.
How else would you know that?
Oh my
Everett was
God.
massive?
Oh. Also, a little sidebar because the test just finished. I am negative.
Yo, let's go.
I am negative. I'm happy.
Nice. Alright, okay. How
Oh,
about
my
this?
eyes hurt.
Can we take a little just a short rest, please? I'm kind of getting close to running on empty across the board. I think I could do just a little, a little R&R. I think Avref would appreciate that too.
Yeah, take all the time you guys need, for sure.
Short rest would be nice.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll just plop into the chair over here and just relax and be like, oh, like it's like a dad chair sit where you sit in a
Oh
dad chair.
yeah.
It's like, oh, I needed this.
All right.
So you roll a hit, you said, for.
It's hit die. So however much hit die you have for short rest that you want to bring back, you can go ahead and do that. If you click on short rest on your character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then do I roll the die, or do I just hit take short rest and then it'll roll the die automatically?
You can automatically apply it, or you don't have to. It's up to you if you want to roll it yourself, or you can automatically apply it and just click however many you want to use.
How
Don't.
many hit die do you get?
It should say it when you click short rest. It should tell you
Like,
how much
do
you have.
use it forever or what? How?
No, so it resets every long rest, but
Oh.
when you use it on one short rest, you cannot use that die again until you take another long rest. So
So
It
however
won't
many
limit-
total hit die you have to use to
Mhm.
recover stuff is yeah.
yeah, that's all you have for this current long rest. But don't forget, you do have a
HP.
you do have a bard in the party. So go ahead, you can just roll it then. If it didn't regen your HP, then just roll.
D10s. Okay.
Yeah.
And giggles and silly little bard.
You have a silly little bard that has Song of Rest, which can give you an extra hit die, I believe, 1d6, right?
This
Senna?
is true, and she's just gonna stand there if somebody says please, and she
That
looks
is
right at
quite-
Cyrus.
Whips and Bartles.
Whoops and Bartles.
Whips and Bartles.
That's great. I'm just gonna
If
be like,
someone says please, she just like kicks her feet looking at Cyrus.
please,
Yeah!
like,
whips out her silly little instrument and starts jamming.
What instrument do you have?
I think it's
I
a
have a
melodica.
few.
What instrument are you using?
What you gonna use?
That's actually a good question. 'Cause I can use 2 of them here. I can whip out 2 of them.
What you gonna
I'm-
use?
3 of them.
What you got?
She's gonna look at Dan and go 1, 2, or 3.
1.
Oh fuck, that's a flute.
Okay. Hey, roll a performance check.
What are the other 2 that you have?
A lute and a lyre.
Sen's gonna take the loot. He's
Are
not
you also
gonna.
gonna play?
Yeah, he's gonna join in a little bit, just be like a little bit of a background.
All right, also roll a performance check.
Sure, why not? Let's have fun with it.
Let's see how you guys do.
Also,
You
can I ask you a question, Dashing?
Yes.
I know I didn't select it, but with my weapon master ability, can I try and just, based off of what they're doing, can I just pull out the Dawn Sword and try and morph it into a melodica?
Ooh.
Try to
Oh my god.
and try to play it.
Fuckers, I actually have
This fucker is proficient in a fucking flute.
Is that okay with you, Dashing?
I allow it.
You fuck.
Since you weren't fucking expecting that, Dashing.
I knew you fucking had one, but goddamn.
I have 3.
Dog.
Cool. So, Cinna will do her thing. Upon doing that, I'm gonna be like, huh. I'm just gonna manifest the Dawn Sword, think really hard that I want to turn into a melodica, be like, aha! And then, should I roll a performance check?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I roll an 8. It's bad.
Yeah. Cyrus is pretty good.
Here's
Sen,
an example. Here's an example. Yeah.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Let's go.
Nice.
I can't wait to roll a nat one.
Please.
Yeah.
Even though I whipped out a fucking flute
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you have proficiency in performance. I'm like,
Nice.
I had a +1.
not bad.
I only have a +2 in performance.
What?
Congratulations. If you get more than +2, you should see a doctor.
It's fine. It only lasts for 4 hours anyway.
I think it's 4 hours or more. You should seek medical aid.
Yes. It's
Yeah. So you want to last under 4 hours. 3 hours and 59 minutes would be great.
yeah, anyways.
So yeah, you guys can add 1d6 to your hit die regeneration if you need it.
We're
There we
fine.
go.
Oh, beautiful.
Fucking Sin and I are fine.
Yeah, Dane's good.
Cool.
All right.
All right. I'm
So-
I'm trying to figure out how
after
to
all that,
fucking
I'm
play
just
the
gonna
JoJo
sit up
song on
from
the
the-
flute now.
Huh?
Are you actually gonna play us?
I'm trying to figure out like from my head how to play it. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit up from my chair and be like, okay. Woo! All right. A little tapped out in terms of bigger attacks, but I think I could take a couple of hits.
Yeah, you look raring to go.
Yeah. I have to figure out how to get this blood off my armor though. And I'll just like kind of like try and brush it off. Be like, eh.
Yeah, that stinks. All right. Nothing. Some water won't hurt eventually.
Yeah.
But
I have an idea.
Hmm?
I'm gonna turn and try and talk to Lathander. Hey, Lathander,
he just looks at you. Yeah.
do your fires hurt me? Could they cleanse my armor of anything that might blemish it?
I think that we could arrange something like that. Yeah.
Why don't we do that right now?
All right. And he's just going to
Are you
light your armor ablaze and clean off the gunk and gore from your previous battle. It does not burn you, but it does burn the gore. And you are moderately cleaner, albeit a little more well done.
Do you have Presti? Cyrus? Do you have prestidigitation?
No.
That's basically what you just did.
More or less.
Yeah. Dog, you got a free cantrip.
Should I add that to my stuff?
I mean,
You're good.
You're good as in, like, I should add it? Or like...
that's just funny.
No.
Okay.
No, you shouldn't. You're good. You're good.
Cool.
You got it for free. Congratulations. You're welcome.
Thank.
All right. So Dane is going to turn and follow Cinna out the door.
Cinna was having an ADHD moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
cool.
It's gritty.
Oh my gosh.
Avaref, buddy, you good in there?
Hey, I'm doing a lot better now.
All right, come
Well,
on.
come on, we got
let's,
places to go.
We got some stuff to do. Alright, so-
Oh, by the way, hold this. And he
Buddy.
hands you the crystal.
Wait, yeah, did we grab all the crystals we laid on the table?
Yes.
So what color crystal was it?
Green?
That you-
Green.
Cool, that's what I thought. Cool, green crystal shard. Cool, let me do it real quick. Add item. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna ask when we get back here. So, where else did you guys explore? You checked out the one room.
Cinna's just gonna put her arms up and she go, we went in here, here, and here, and we looked in there, and then we saw Ionos and we said, fuck that, and walked away. We went into this room and she points like right behind her, and that's where we got the anal bleeds.
Huh?
Okay.
Only
so
two.
Is there any? Still only two. All right. Did you fully investigate all of the rooms?
Well, there was also like another room where we got the giant crystal. That's where I pressed the really shiny thing, and it goes, hoa.
And was there a door or something there too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But no, it was like, well, you know, not everyone followed us. We got concerned, and then we went, hoya, back. And yeah.
Understandable.
So we all found doors, and now we don't know where they lead.
Well, we have a
Let's
rough
go for this
idea.
door down south.
Sis and I have a rough idea of these doors, but
Cinna just sliding past the acolyte, don't mind me.
yeah.
Okay, so we have what, 3 different options of things to do right now?
I'd say more than anything, figured out this room.
Cinna is
Then
currently opening the
casually-
chest.
Dane casually just opened up that chest in the other room too, and just
Hey, what you
Saw
got
it empty.
here?
I will actually tie you up, I swear to God.
Oh shit! All right.
All right, so opening that chest, you will find 2 regular potions of healing.
Woo!
What did Dane
Sent
find?
just holds his arms out
He found
in
a
front of
few potions as
Avaref.
well.
No.
Oh, no.
It's just making him huge in front of Cinna so that Avaref doesn't get closer. No.
Wait, is this a door up here as well?
It is a door up there as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we saw that, and then right when we were about to
perceptionizing.
touch the door, someone poofed in and poofed out, and then poofed back in.
You go to check on the door. Are you trying to open it?
Is it like? Because it looks like a smaller thickness. Is it glass or what?
No, they're both. It's another stone door. But
Okay.
it's a double door.
Ooh.
It's like a
I guess
French doors.
if I can just peek through, yeah.
You go to touch the doors and they are locked.
Fuck. Who's a good thief here?
What exactly are you asking for?
Ionos looks at you, Avrith, and says, "We need the key to get through that door."
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, that answers our question.
Thanks, Ionos.
Is there
Even though
any?
You got punched me earlier.
Is there anything else of note in this room?
Dane is currently looking at a map.
What?
A map.
Oh, a map. What you got there, Dane?
Looks like this is pointing us in the direction of the green shard. They say it's in the basement.
So
Oh, you mean the one that we grabbed?
Yeah. So I guess that
Ah!
so
the basement dwellers.
knocks out that.
Wait, so that means that wherever you guys teleport to, that was
The basement.
that was the
below
basement.
to where we are.
So that was the only thing down there, though. There wasn't anything else.
That's not necessarily what this means. This just means that we could have found the green crystal in the basement.
But we know that
Is
that
there anything else
teleporter
that-
across goes there, so that's good.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah. So the teleporter on the other side of this wall goes to the basement.
Right.
Not sure if the one that we used was perhaps a different floor or this current one that we're on.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we could do is try to investigate by going through the doors in both of those rooms to see where they lead us. But we know that we'd be going to the basement or somewhere else that isn't the basement.
Question for you two,
Cinna's
though.
just looking at Ionos.
Take a picture.
That's my sister.
Question for you two, though. Are you okay to do another fight?
I can take another hit or two. I can still hit hard, and I can take a couple of hits. And I got one last trick in my back pocket. But I think after that, reliably, if it's a big fight, it's gotta just be one big fight. If we're going against some of those little methods, I can take those easy.
When we peeked through, or I think it was just me, I think that peeked through and saw the Ionos in the other room. How did they look compared to like the other Ionos that we've seen?
That's literally what I was just gonna ask. Who played a DM? Can I tell if Ionos looks different?
Yes.
I guess Cinna and Cent are gonna go and just kind of peek through the door again. I don't know.
You remember the one that you saw in this first room, that first room that you fought her in. She was wearing more religious clothes. It wasn't shared, but the one that Cyrus and Avarith fought was wearing more of martial arts training garb. The one that is in this room over here that you spotted before is wearing a school uniform.
School uniform, okay.
She's still looking at the one like currently in front of them to see like how they present now. Because it's technically three of them merged.
She is still wearing her like disguise outfit, but the scarf isn't over her face anymore. Like it's not hiding her face as much as it was.
Scent's gonna turn to Timora. So if I use this hex on somebody before they see us, would they know that I've done this onto them? Like as like a way of sneaking up on them? Would they be able to detect that I've, used this hex?
Not necessarily. It depends how obvious you are about it.
Like me peeking through this door, pointing at her, using it, and then having the rest of us attack.
I think you would be able to get away with that.
I have an idea, you guys. We might be able to deal with her before she even knows we've come and attacked her.
Do you want to like try negotiations at first? She's still looking at Ionos.
Would that work? And he looks at the other Ionos.
Not necessarily. We've already split up because talking doesn't work the first time. So
not for me.
Might not work.
I feel.
But the thing is, you were talking amongst yourselves. You didn't have outside people to talk for you and to talk with you, to have a discussion. It wasn't an open forum. There is some sort of merit worth checking to see if negotiations for some of the different U's could work. I just am pretty certain the last two we encountered definitely didn't seem open to that, based off of the fact they nearly made Avrath throw up his lunch, and the other one seemed like a religious zealot.
This one is
I would agree.
This one is in a school outfit. They don't seem hostile. If they are not prone to violence, I could try to have a conversation with them, and they may, be okay. But if that doesn't work, I'm not gonna be able to do what I have planned, because I'll be so focused on speaking to them.
Why, if that's the case, why don't we have somebody else go in and attempt to talk with her?
Why not me and Dane?
Do you have the ability to make someone like you just by them looking at you, though?
Dane does.
I can deceive them.
I meant as a spell.
Oh. I could scare them.
You got punched in the face day one at school because you tried to scare someone.
That's true.
Why? He didn't punch me. I just.
I don't have a way
Take
for
it
her to
well.
instantly like me, but I might have a way for her to know that I'm being honest.
I believe you.
Hmm.
I trust you. If you want to go, sure.
Before
mean-
you go, Cinna, I'm gonna go over to her and I'm not sure how much merit this will have, but it's the least I can do, and I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on her.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, he gave me protection. Most men don't do that.
Most men
don't
don't even
know.
think about that.
Because I don't know.
Before we go through the door, though, I do want to do it. I do want to do a thing. Go ahead, please continue. Yes, of course.
Like I was saying, considering this one's in a school uniform, they're probably more politically inclined, and considering the nature of the palace we're in, this should at least make sure that you can't be charmed or convinced otherwise, by means of which aren't just persuasion themselves. And also, if any of those acolytes in there turn out to be some kind of baddie, they won't be able to hurt you that much.
You with me, sis?
She's gonna look at Dane. She's like, are you coming?
You sure you want me to go? I mean, I don't mind backing you up, but
It's like, as Cyrus said, politically inclined in air quotes.
all right.
And I'm just making an assumption here. I feel like in this case, I'm not going to be as helpful since she's in her school uniform as compared to being in anything else I might have an inkling towards. So,
I like the
But-
little Dane circle over here. Sorry.
So, real quick though, before anybody goes through the door, he's gonna just peek it open ever so slightly and find eyesight of Ionos, and he's gonna cast Hex on her
Okay.
against Wisdom checks. So they have a disadvantage on Wisdom checks.
and before
may
you guys
so.
enter, whoever's staying behind will be posted up right by the door. We can open a crack to listen in. If anything goes wrong, we'll burst in to help. Now, here's another question. Should our Ionos go in with you, or should she not?
I think she should stay back.
But if we convince her, and she's able, and she decides to merge with us, wouldn't it be
Shinna's gonna
better?
knock on the door.
That works.
Sure. Cool. I'll just be over here.
All right. So as you walk in to this room proper, we're going to take our break. All right.
We
No,
back,
we're
baby!
We're here. Hello. I've taken my sweatshirt off, and I am now wearing my D&D t-shirt.
Let's go.
You know he's serious now. He's really gonna start DMing.
Oh yes. All righty then. So, you guys have resolved to approach the next Ionos in your never-ending quest of collecting all of the Ionoses.
Gotta get them all.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Am I-
Alright.
Am I able to prepare an action?
What do you want to do?
Just prepare an Eldritch Blast just in case things go south.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah. That's all I'm doing. Just have it in hand, prepared just in case.
All right. So Cinna and Dane, you are going to walk in.
He's just gonna have it kind of like behind his back so they can't see, but it's there.
Question.
Yes.
Cinna knocked. Was there an answer to that knock?
There was no answer.
Okay.
It's just, the politically correct thing to do before you enter.
And technically, the politically correct thing to do is to wait for a response and then enter
Well-
and be given the permission to
That's
enter.
more of the polite thing.
Is the door closed or open after you guys went through?
It depends. Sin, did you close the door behind you?
Kind of. Not fully.
Okay. Not fully. So sort of.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
did mention wanting to keep it open a crack so we could hear if things go south.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Scent will just be back against the wall then. Spell next to him. Just holding it. Listening
Okay.
in.
I'll peek. I'll be here wherever I cannot be seen, but the best position I can be able to be up against the door and try and listen.
All right. Easy enough. All right. Dane will pat you on the back and. All right. You're up.
Just FYI, I may have to dip in the middle of this. I don't know when.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for the heads up.
Does she look more like studying or working?
She is. She's just looking at the middle piece of this altar,
What is the
kind of looking at
piece?
it. It just looks like a representation of scales, which is a one of the signs of Kellamvor. And as you walk in, she's gonna slowly look over at you. What do you want?
For once, just to talk.
I don't believe you.
We heard you needed help, so we decided to come and do our best. We know that you've been trying to protect your brother,
Who told you I needed help?
Hope.
I don't see her with you.
We wanted to be cautious. She's outside the door if you would like to see Hope. There's technically 3 of you with us.
Roll a persuasion check.
Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast detect thoughts so she can tell that I'm being completely honest?
Detect thoughts doesn't work that way.
Okay. I just wanted to see.
Detect thoughts would work if you want to try to read her mind, though.
I was like, I saw something cool of where someone did something like that, and I was like, damn, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's not how that works, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay,
What are you gonna do?
persuasion.
Yep.
Upon hearing that,
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
can
Christ.
Scent kind of like signal for Ionos to kind of move up to the door?
We'll start walking over.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet go in, but just kind of like she's
Yeah,
there.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
This Ionos will look at you, Senna, and she'll say, Why can't you people just leave me alone? I'm already damaged. Just go away.
You know, I always thought that was the best solution. Is just push people away when you're hurt. You know, put on a disguise, hide, run away, do everything to keep the people you care about safe. Because it's easier if you can fix it yourself. But you can't. And a lot of the times, when you do that, the people you're trying to protect see you as the villain. I don't think you want Cyrus to see you as the villain.
I never did. But I had to do.
Sometimes you don't have to do it alone. It's scary. And it's difficult at first. But would you at least be willing to try?
Roll a persuasion check.
please. Fuck. 16.
Not bad. Not bad. It's better than a 12. But look at you. Look at Dane, who's kind of letting you take the lead. And you said you had hope?
I'll go cast a message to Hope. Be like, hey, you, mirror.
She'll walk through the door and take a look at the Ionos over here, and she'll just walk past you. And she'll walk over and just give her a hug. Got lost. Couldn't find you. So scared alone. You sure this is the right way, Hope? And Hope will embrace her back and start rubbing her hair. This is the right way. Once we're all together, it'll be okay. The other Ionos will start nodding as she buries herself into Hope's shoulder and slowly meshes into her, and as she does, these 3 acolytes disappear.
Was easier than I thought.
Yep. And that's why we always try to work things out without violence first.
I kind of like the violence though sometimes.
Sita doesn't say anything, but she glares at all of the dudes.
What?
What?
They're rolling
I'm
their
the one who's
eyes.
been trying to, like, not fight her if I can help it. I've relented to the fact that sometimes it can't help but be done. But meanwhile, the first Ionos, which we could have totally convinced, I don't know, was nearly burnt to a crisp thanks to our friend Gollum. And I'll just stare at his direction and be like,
That's a chest, like, map-wise above us, right?
Yes, yes it is.
She's just gonna slap Cyrus on the shoulder and be like, go get the chest.
okay, I will. And I'm gonna take whatever's in it, and it's mine.
Oh,
Go over there, I'll
Sen's
open
just
this
gonna
chest.
drop the gold now, the gold from his hand now. Just fuck.
Cyrus, you get 1 potion of spell regen and 1 greater potion of healing.
Greater potion of healing. Let's
Greater
go.
potion.
Spell regen. Oh, I need to add it first to Doi.
Mm.
Potion, pot of spell regen. Spell regen and greater potion of healing, you said?
Sen's now just gonna kind of stand and just arms crossed, just looking at Ionos. Doesn't say anything. Just studying her.
She takes the scarf completely off and just casts it onto the ground.
Does that scarf like look significant at all? Like, does it like visually like look like anything that Ionos might remember from her? Like, it might be like a childhood like like heirloom or something.
No, it doesn't necessarily look like one. It just looks like more of a very well knitted, very well put together scarf. You know, one that maybe a higher class noble would wear.
Hmm. Yeah, he's just watching her.
She isn't doing anything. She's looking at Cyrus currently.
As I approach, I'm going to ask. So, considering we found 3 more, how do you feel?
Incomplete. But better. And she smiles.
Taken a little back by the smile, but I'll return it and nod my head and be like, that's what I was hoping to hear. We still have a lot more work to do, but we're getting there. Like I promised you, we'll help.
She nods. One step at a time.
Yeah.
Dane is gonna walk over to this door. And he's gonna say, hey, this kind of looks like a safe room door, guys.
Oh, yeah, get me in there.
Cinna's just
And
been
you-
studying the scales.
Open the door, and it is a safe room.
Open in our.
Does it look exactly the same as...
It looks exactly the same.
So, Dane, all the safe rooms look the same?
For some houses, it differs, for sure. But that doesn't mean that, all of them are the same, uniformly. This one just so happens to seem like a mirror image almost.
Yeah. Okay. Just curious. Cool.
All right.
There's only one other door in this room, correct? That we can
There
see?
is over on the eastern wall.
Okay, how are we feeling, gang? Do we want to try and check out the door to the east? Or do we want to try and check out some of the other rooms that we've been in before as a group?
You said this was the scale of Kellamvor? Or like, based
Yeah.
off of it? Okay.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see her like writing down a little note next to the scale.
Okay.
Because we're all together now, which means we can kind of handle most threats on our own. So we could either go back down to the basement, see what we can't find, or we can go to the room where Evereth, Dane, and I fought the Ionos that made us hurt a little bit, and see what's beyond there.
Should we finish exploring this floor before we start moving on to the other ones, though?
That's valid. You know what? Let me take a peek through this door real quick.
Okay. So you take a peek through that door, and it is a pretty long hallway. It is very reminiscent of that same hallway from which you entered.
All right, I'm just seeing a very long hallway. So nothing really to discern there. I spotted both the acolytes, right?
You did.
Yeah, I found 2 more of those acolytes as well. So it's kind of a toss-up.
Cinna's gonna like snap out of her thought for a minute. Let's finish this floor. We might be able to find the key for that other room. I have a thought, kind of crazy, but it's not like impossible.
Go on.
Well, because you're a Persona user, and with the amount of Kellamvor in her life, it's not the strangest idea in the world that if she ever were finally completely whole, might be a possibility. But hey,
Wait.
what do I know?
Who knows? Maybe that's something we can think about later.
She got door. Well, are we coming?
Yes, let's go. Dane sent.
On my way.
You're just gonna see Cyrus go up to like this wall here, and I'm just gonna slink across it, just like so I'm gonna sidle across it, like how Toon Link does in Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, just like do.
As Iono starts to walk away, Sent just kind of reaches down for the scarf and just starts folding it up as he's walking over with the
Okay.
rest of them. He just has it now.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and mark that in your inventory.
Scarf.
Scarf.
Ionos Palace Scarf.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Sure.
Well,
Is there a door?
is there a door here or
Yeah,
there?
yes, I have it blocked. Sorry,
All right, cool.
All right.
up in that corner.
Keep waddling
Yep.
our way over to the door.
Wada 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 wada.
Waddle,
All right, you can
waddle,
open this one up, Senna.
All right, and she just fully opens it.
Okay, congratulations, you open the door.
You open the
Is it very
door.
loud? Is it loud enough that the acolyte might notice us?
The acolyte does not notice you. He's just rummaging through the books. Walking into this room, it really does just feel like a mirror image of that first area that you were in.
So basically the exact same, save for the chest in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
This is a little
I'll
weird.
let Sent have this one.
He's just
starts
gonna nudge it.
walking
He's gonna-
back to where we came from.
Yeah, he's just gonna nudge it open with his foot.
There's just some acolyte robes in there.
Let's not burn these this time. And just walk
I'm gonna
back
go
out.
to the desk. I would like to investigate this desk.
Sure.
All right.
Guidance.
Roll perception.
Nope, not needed.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Anything new, or is it just this basically almost the exact same?
It says I'm just scrolling to it. Sorry, killing time while I
Can't believe it!
Not already prepared for this.
I can't believe it. I know. Okay, so
You know what? I
look
attack
through
the acolyte.
You look through the pages, and it says Icebane is the key.
Icebane?
The hell is Icebane?
Does this spark any sort of memory to me, or no?
Sen's just gonna turn to Ionos.
You read Icebane. Make a history check.
Yeah, as he's kind of just thinking about it, he's just gonna look at Ionos and go,
Stupid.
"Do you have any idea what the term Icebane is?"
She looks at you, and then she looks at Cyrus, and she nods. Yes?
Can you tell us about Icebane? Because I'm afraid I'm kind of drawing a blank.
Yeah, Sen's arms just cross again. He's just gonna kind of look at her,
The-
cocked an eyebrow.
It's the fabled weapon of Shinami. The
Right.
history books have said that the ancient hero of Shinami used to wield it.
Does that mean that this weapon is here? In this palace?
Be.
You don't
Should be.
Find out.
and you don't know where it is.
Don't know the exact location, or at least any of the Mies weren't aware of who had it.
Alright. What if we maybe get some info from these acolytes? Maybe they would know.
Hey, worth a shot.
Do we
And
want to
after
call?
that, I'll just
Hold
go
on,
right
hold on,
behind the
hold on.
acolyte.
We're missing 2 people.
Avrif is gonna hustle his way in.
One moment. He's gonna just go over to Senna. Senna, come back.
What?
Come back. We have an idea.
What is the idea?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't think I'm gonna like this idea.
He's gonna shift his hex over onto that acolyte.
Okay.
Cool.
Put
I'm gonna
it.
do some really. Go ahead, finish.
No, yeah, okay. He's just gonna hold his gun out whenever you're ready.
Dana's gonna walk over and ready a scythe attack.
I'm gonna ready an ante up.
Okay.
To engage on this, I'm going to manifest the Dawn Sword, but I'm gonna have it come out of my chest, blade forward, but I'm gonna have it morph into a trident and then have it shoot out from my chest.
Senna
Avrif
is
is
just
also gonna prep.
leaning against the door next to Ionos. Ionos.
Okay. So,
Studying Ionos too.
to just save us the trouble of switching to a battle map here, you're just gonna beat the shit out of him?
Basically, just bring him to his knees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it because collectively, any enemy you fight in here is not gonna have that much HP. So,
We too
boom.
strong, baby.
You did it. He's on his knees. He's looking terrified. Like what? Wait.
Sen's just gonna cast friends on himself. Look at me. Question for you, my friend.
Yep.
First off, sorry we had to kick your ass, but I mean, you know, we need some info. What's the name of it again? Icebane?
Yep.
What do you know about the weapon Icebane and its location in this place?
Yeah. Last I heard, somebody came and took it.
Who?
Ooh.
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't want to tell me?
No, I promise I don't know.
Was it the Ice King? I just tightened my grip on my blade.
No, trying to remember. I don't know what he looked like. I wasn't there, but the
Who
he's
would know?
Looking around. Pride, maybe Wrath.
Such,
Someone in Ionos has it then.
Maybe they might know.
where are they?
I don't know.
Here's another question for you then. There's a key that we're looking for that goes to a room next to the room that has that giant scale in it. Do you happen to have it or know where we can find it?
I don't have it. I don't have any keys. I'm just, just here. Where can you find it? Why don't you ask her? And he just points at Hope.
Hope?
Why didn't we even bother asking her? Jesus Christ. She said we needed it, but we didn't ask. Ah!
Clover's just gonna look back at the acolyte. Does it still look like an acolyte?
No, he is going to devolve into roll a d20.
D Twanky. 15.
15, nice. He is going to devolve into a wolf, a white wolf.
He's just gonna lean in real close. You have an option here, you know.
How about we just let him alone? We've already scared them shitless. They don't have answers.
I don't want to kill him either.
Then leave him alone.
We can just
I
let
know.
him go.
I know, we could. But I have a pack. Do you want to join the pack?
Got a pack of wolves?
Just like you.
Alright. I'm in.
There's a big toothy grin shows up on Sen's face. Good. Come on. Let's go.
And he's just gonna start to fade. And he is going to fade from existence and flow into you. And his name is Ghost, the beast persona.
Ghost? Okay.
Ghost.
I've heard cooler.
Look, sis, I got what I wanted. I started being friendly. It's fine.
Friendly my ass, you all beat the crap out of him.
I mean, it was more knocked him on his knees.
Hey, if we didn't hit him first, he would have hit us. Let's be real. That's just kind of how it works here.
Dane is nodding. Yeah, if we had initiated that, he wouldn't have had any qualms about fighting us.
She just walks out a bit.
Anyways, we know what we need to do. We need to,
During that conversation, while Cinna was studying Ionis, did anything like catch her eye?
Make an insight check.
Oh wait, also we didn't fully finish asking Ionos or get hearing her answer.
That's what I was about to do.
Too.
So Hope, what is? Do you know where this key is?
15.
Nothing you notice changes. Sim.
Other than no scarf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looking at Hope and asking her that question, she turns and looks at you guys. Somebody infiltrated. That wasn't you. Sorry.
Like us?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So there are other Persona users that we don't know of? That are doing the same thing we're doing?
I remember them. I tried to fight with them, but I ran. I didn't get a good look at them. They made it very dark and hard to see. But
And anything
they're the
about-
reason that the Ice King is in charge.
Anything about their and he just brings up Timora and points. Maybe their personas that looked familiar at all, or was everything dark?
I couldn't see anything.
Hmm. What are you
So-
doing?
Sinner's just like running circles, like on catnip right now. The zoomies.
I had to do something with myself. I'm sorry.
Sinner's got zoomies.
So
Love it.
basically, whoever put the Ice King, which I'm pretty sure is Leo in charge here, also probably had something to do with that in their real life and put that stupid idea in his head.
Right.
So, well,
It's not too far fetched if someone is, well, tearing the veil quite literally.
yep. Well, anyways, Ionos, about that key, do you know where it is?
We have a copy, yeah.
Have
But-
one?
I don't have it.
Another Ionos does. Got it.
Mm.
Okay. Well, do we go up or down? Because we only have two other, well, we have a couple other places to check, but do we want to go down to the basement or go back to where we fought the previous Ionos?
We only have
Or at least where
Wrath.
Dane, Avref, and I did.
We have Wrath and Pride left, right?
No, there's 3 left.
3. Okay. Wrath and Pride would know about this weapon.
But they also could have it and sound strong.
Hmm.
So, we should probably be cautious if we find one of them. So why don't we focus on figuring out where they are first and then assess from there.
Hmm.
So again, I'll ask, do we want to try the teleporters again? Or, if I remember correctly, wasn't there a room that we haven't even checked out in the hallway with the teleporters?
There is a room. Can you sense any of the other ones on this floor? Or would they be down the basement?
Hope kind of takes a few steps out of this room.
He's just gonna be following slowly behind her. Just a few steps back.
I could feel Wrath through the locked door, but I don't know where the other 2 are.
At least we know one more still on this floor, and we have our next goal. Find that damn key.
Why don't we use that teleporter? Because the pathway out. What it seemed like is that crystal was at the very end of the basement. We could start from the basement and work our way out. Make it back up here.
It's not a bad idea. Rather work down and go up, and then start going up and then down.
Right.
Well, Cinna, Avref, Dane, thoughts?
I'm game.
Hmm.
Dane
Finish
says,
the floor and then touch a button.
Let's go do it.
Zoomies.
Whee! All right, so you are going to all make your way back into this room.
I'm going to touch the button.
There's another door, you fuck.
But the button!
We talked about that. We just decided not to do that.
But the button. Okay.
All right.
We said door first, then button.
But the button.
I didn't hear door first, then button.
I didn't do it. It's okay. I'm for it.
What part of let's finish this floor first did you?
I actually didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Catch on that.
I didn't hear you. Your Wi-Fi might have cut. I mean, I'm for it. I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that too, actually.
All right. So you are heading down that way. It is a rather empty hallway, but you are presented with a few options. And when I say a few, I mean 3.
Oh, wow.
Because there is one door to your right, there's one door to your left, and there's one door at the south.
Right is always right. I'm just gonna go to the one that's to my right,
Okay.
presumably, which is the left one.
Oh, yep.
Then technically,
Yep. All right. Yep, I see how it is. Okay.
yes. Not the one to the east.
His right. His right.
Yeah.
Anything good over there?
Right. Walking in here, you are in a small room. There is a green sofa, a solid wood crate. The tail end of the room, there's what looks like a single confessional booth. And standing at one of the doors is an acolyte.
And what about the east door?
Okay. You're gonna open it up?
Yeah.
Okay, opening it up. You walk into a very quiet room. There's a small sofa, a small brazier letting, light flow through the room. Towards you by the door is a book on a stand and a golden treasure chest sitting right next to it, and sitting in the chair is an acolyte reading a book.
Penciling that chest. Does the books
Okay.
show anything interesting? Just a
looking
quick
at-
browse. Yeah.
Yeah. So the book itself, like the one in the basement that you read before, you can't turn the pages. It is just one page. And you read, I tried as best I could to keep my autonomy, but he was too powerful. He was able to overcome her so easily.
Hmm. Okay. And the chest, just a quick little nudge open, if possible.
2 potions of spell slot regen.
Spell regen, okay.
It's pretty huge.
It's pretty huge. Hey, sis! He's gonna toss one over.
All right.
Whips.
Whips. It's just spell regen, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Potion
take-
spell regen.
Take one, and put that on your stuff. Sinna.
I'm gonna poke my head out and be like, hey, guys, I think just in case, could you guys come in here?
Okay.
Well, that confessional booth seems kind of suspicious, and there's an acolyte. Not sure if it'll go down just as easy as the previous one, but, insurance.
He's gonna just shift his hex over just in case.
Okay. Easy enough.
Yep.
Are you about to fucking destroy this one too?
Yes.
That is alright. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh god.
You want me to roll a d20 just in case?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'll just give this one to you. Somebody roll a d20 and figure out
I'll
who
roll
you're
D20
fighting.
this time.
You got it? Okay.
Bada bing! 10.
Ooh. Okay. Are you trying to talk to him, or are you just trying to knock him
Talk
on
to
his
him.
ass? Okay. What do you want to talk to him about as he devolves into a rather monstrous being? It has the face of what looks like some kind of beast, and it has like a scorpion-like tail.
So, what's this confessional booth doing here? Why are you standing in front of it?
I was told to guard this. It's where
Okay.
truth comes to light.
What kind of truth?
Truth of this world.
Is there anything I have to do in order to learn the truth of this world, or do I just walk in and become enlightened?
You ask a question and you will learn the truth, but you can only ask one question
Per person?
per use of this device.
Great. Has to be one damn good question then. Well then, buddy. I have one more question for you. You have two options presented to you. You either die right now, or you come along with me, and I'll show you the real truth.
An interesting proposition. You seem strong, and I think that I will join you.
That was the right call to make, buddy.
And he starts devolving and he flows into you. And you can go ahead and add Manti, the beast persona, to your list.
Manti?
Cool.
Manti.
M-A-N-T-I.
Yep.
Like Mantis
Like
without
sure.
the S.
Or like Manticore.
Oh, Manticore. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Okay, well, one question, and then we lose the ability to learn the truth.
What do we even want to ask it?
Well, there's some selfish questions I could think of that I'd want answered, but the one that comes to mind right now is who put the Ice King in power? Because the Ice King's Leo like I think it is. Figuring out who's helping Leo and who's really orchestrating all of this is going to be integral to moving forward. Especially if we want to solve a lot more problems that we probably aren't even aware of.
So essentially, who invaded this palace before us?
Yep.
Who was the other person? The other
Mhm.
persona user, I suppose. It's not a bad
Yep.
question.
It's not, unless somebody else has a better question.
Finding out who this is and getting a proper name, that would save us a lot of time. Sure.
Senna.
Unless there's
Let's
any
go out.
objections, I don't see why not.
Dan's gonna shake his head and say, sounds like it's good to me.
How'd you think, Sin?
It's fine.
Alright.
Before
Who's
I do
going in?
that, before any of us goes in, I'm going to turn to Ionos and I'm going to say, unless there's a question you think that we should ask that you can't give us an answer to.
None that I can think of.
Learning about our enemy is probably the best. I
Yeah.
think is right. Why don't you do it, Sir Hero?
Sure. I'll just be very careful about my phrasing so I don't get a whole weird situation.
Good luck. He's gonna go out with and just start checking this door while he's doing this.
Okay, so what is the question that you were asking?
I know phrasing's gonna be a big deal about the second thing.
You want to type it out real quick and get it right?
Yeah, I might actually like open up Notepad real quick. And
Okay.
type it out.
While he's doing that, can I look through this door?
How much are you opening it?
Let's say like 20%, 30%, just cracked open.
Okay, cracked open.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of nothing.
No more. Like 50% now. Like halfway open. Okay. Okay. Do you hear anything at all of significance?
No.
Swing it open.
Is anybody going with him?
He's going. Well, it's no, that's swing open. Sorry. He will slowly open it and look through, get a full view of the place, and then close it again.
Okay. Let me ask you: is anybody going with you?
I don't know. Is anybody going with me?
Senna? Dane will follow behind.
It's just looking through the door and then closing it right away. I don't like that face of yours right now. I don't like that.
All right, so you're going to swing this door open.
Pretty much just open it up slowly, look through, get a view of everything, and then close it right back. All right, fuck this. Slam the door shut. Just immediately sees Ionos and slams the door shut. We need Cyrus.
Just
Do I hear this
Nope.
door slam?
It's literally just open the door, sees her. Nope. Close door.
Okay, I'm gonna exit the confessional. Be like, what happened?
No, go back in. It's fine. It's fine. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Go back in. Go ahead. Go. You're fine.
Okay, well,
You're fine.
I didn't ask yet, but I wanted to get your thoughts
Sure.
on how I should word this question.
preemptively, Dane is just holding the door shut. Just like, nope, nope. Avarice and him are just like holding the door just in case.
So, there's two ways of asking this question, and I wanted to get your thoughts on which one I should ask.
Right. Sure. Yeah. Use your scythe. Shove the door. Like hold it shut.
Yeah, I got it. He's like jamming it.
I'm gonna attempt to like go through the door.
No. It's fine. Worry about the booth. Worry about
You're
the
good,
booth.
you're
It's
good,
okay.
you're
You're fine.
good.
You're fine.
You're good.
Okay. The first question is short and sweet.
Mm.
Put the Ice King in power and caused Ionos to be split up. If
Okay.
it's the other Persona user like we think it is, then that would solve that. But if it's not, then we don't get that answer. But we do get valuable information. The more literal way of asking this is, who is the intruder who can create shadows and infiltrate the palace before any of my party? That asks us for their specific identity, but might not even get us any answers that we're looking for right now.
What is the name of that person is probably the best word for it. Instead of who is. Because who is, they could just describe someone, not give us a proper name.
I mean, I could add tag on in what is their name, because identity can be tied into both. But you're probably right. Asking for their name might help us more in the long run.
Or what is the identity of? Maybe? Instead of what is their name? I don't know.
What is the identity of the intruder who can create shadows and infiltrate? I think that's the right call.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and I'll ask that. And, push comes to shove. Whenever we tackle Leo, we get our answers then.
Yeah, that would work.
All right. And back in I go.
When he goes back in, he's gonna go to Hope. So Hope, do you know which Ionos this is? By any chance? That's to the south of us.
I wasn't over there.
You want to he's just gonna just like lightly escort her over to the other two.
Just slowly walk over there.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just like not going to open the door just yet, but do you by any chance know which one this could be, just by being in proximity of them?
Hard to tell.
Shit.
It's not rats. She said that was in the locked door.
True. So it's either pride or he kind of looks over Dionysus. You said there's 3, right? Who's the third?
Joy.
Joy. Okay.
Can I ask the question now?
You may.
Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. I presume there's like a seat for me to take as well.
Yes, you sit down and an omnipotent voice from the sky.
An omnipotent moist.
Is it the same omnipotent voice I'm familiar with?
Actually, yes. Interestingly enough, you hear Cyrus.
Wait, I shouldn't be shocked. I've heard you before.
You know, sometimes it'd be like that.
Okay.
It'd be like that.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
What is it that you wish to know?
I want to know, what is the identity of the intruder who can create shadows and infiltrated this palace before any of my party did?
The identity of the assailant is Weaver.
Weaver? I'm asking for clarification because I didn't fully understand what it was.
Mhm.
Not in character. Like Weaver isn't like WEVE. Cool.
Yeah.
Weaver, like the band?
Yes, it was the band Weezer.
No, there's a J-pop
Oh, is
band
there?
called Weaver.
Is that really? Oh my god. Yeah, it was the K-pop band. Didn't you know?
I think there's also like a Nashville band. Anyway.
Amazing.
Weaver.
Sorry.
It doesn't really give us a lot to work off of, but it's something. Thanks, omnipotent voice.
You're
should I
welcome.
leave should I leave and is something gonna happen to this booth, or will you just be here and not answer any questions?
I can't answer that question.
Right. Right. Cool.
Feel free to leave whenever
So-
you'd like.
Cool. So lovely weather. Snow.
Kind of a snowy hellscape, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I grew up around it, so it's not too bad.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. You know everything. Yeah. So this whole conversation's kind of moot, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, you just answered a question.
Hey! The world implodes.
You get ejected out of the. The door closes by itself and it just disappears.
I like just to think I got yeeted right to this window. I was like,
Oh yeah, it does.
okay. I just fucked around with probably omnipotent God and I found out. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna
You just
limp
hear
a
from the
little.
other room, dumbass!
Don't call me a dumbass. I just proved that God can make mistakes as well. Anyways,
I'm pretty sure that's why I called you a dumbass.
So, what'd you find out?
not a lot. Their name is Weaver.
So they have a.
Like a band?
I'm gonna turn to look at Sen and be like, huh?
So Weaver,
No,
Weaver
like
is
Weaver
in.
as in like a seamstress, like who weaves
Yeah, like a
things
band.
together. Shut
Like-
up!
Hmm.
Like a weaver of, like a story weaver, or like how spiders weave a web.
Show the band.
Shut up!
Dane is going to look up into like the corners of this of the walls in the palace and just kind of look at the spider webs that have been there, pretty apparent throughout.
Are there spiders in the webs?
No.
So they have a code name like us.
They're not idiots, that's for sure. Well, anyways.
That's
now
more
that I'm
info than we
here-
had before. So,
Yeah. What's behind this door?
so
Dane is like jamming the handle with his.
Yeah, I
Scythe.
was literally about to say, and like, why is Dane using his scythe to like block it from ever opening?
there's another eye on us over
Worry
there.
about it, and you're just gonna hear.
There's another eye on us.
Okay, well, you know what? We're here. We're all together. Should we do it?
Yeah, sure. Is there a crack underneath the door?
No.
Damn.
It seems like it's pretty airtight.
Yeah. Sure.
Prior to us going through this door, I'm going to use my potion of spell regen.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll see me grab it out of my bag of holding, just be like, just down. I'm gonna like swirl it around, take the cap off, and just down it all in one go.
Nice.
Question to DM.
Yes.
Mind Spike is a concentration spell if it succeeds, correct? Am I believe at least. It says concentration. Do I need to hold concentration on it though, or can I just drop it right away?
If you are already concentrating on something else, you'll drop that instead. You can't just so if you use a new concentration, that takes over your concentration. Unless you don't want to hold concentration, in which case it's like a one and done.
Yeah. So so say I would use Mind Spike as just a one and done. Okay.
But that would mean that your hex would just gone.
Okay, good to know. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Both of them would be.
They would just both poof. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And question for you, Dashing.
Yes.
For the potion of spell regen, I just use one of them and that's it, right?
Yeah,
And
just one.
Done. So, all right, cool.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure. I was reading and I was like, oh, this seems a lot more complicated. So I was like, cool. Just want to make sure I just.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of words, but if you need clarification, just let me know and I can
Cool.
try to explain it the best I can.
Not that like anything past first level matters to me at the moment, but
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was
right,
just
right.
like, just want to make sure.
Hmm.
Okay, let's do this thing. Dane, you can
Yep.
light up the door.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, he's just gonna prep his hex, I guess, to put it on the Ionos.
All right. Are we ready? She's probably on the other side, literally on the other side of this door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great, cool. I thought we could talk this one out, but it doesn't seem like that's the case.
I opened the door, saw her, and she might have.
Cinna is currently poking the door open with her sword.
Yeah,
No,
we
Jane's, like,
we can
holding
go. Yeah,
Holding the doorknob, like, are we ready?
we're ready.
Yes.
He and like you just
Still
see
pushing the door open.
you just see these gold tentacles coming out of his arm, prepping his hex. Let's do it.
All right.
She's
So
still
you
pushing the
can-
door open.
You can go ahead and push it open. Get back there. Get back there. Get back there.
She continues
You-
to
Acolyte,
push
it's
the
Oh yeah, no,
door
yeah.
open.
Door's open. Door's open.
The
Yeah.
door is now open, but when it was closed, you had no idea what was going on up there.
She's opened the door.
Yeah,
The
you
door
open the
is
door.
open.
There is an acolyte standing face to face with you guys, pretty much, and he was like jiggling the door handle, and he's like, "Huh?"
I'm just gonna take my sword. I'm just gonna be like.
She's just
stabbing
gonna
his
like wave really awkwardly before he stabs him.
All right. So before you do, he's just gonna take a step back
He's
and
ju-
just kind of like look over his shoulder at Ionos, and then look back at you guys, and just, "Aw."
Yeah, Sen's just gonna hold his hand up instead of releasing the hex, and just put his other hand on Cyrus's shoulder.
Just to make sure the stabbing does not happen
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, essentially,
Cinna's
yeah.
gonna kind of like
I'm gonna
slide her
stop-
way to the front here.
I'll stop my blade like inches away from his proverbial face.
Hello.
Ionos all the way at the back of the room. I see the so-called heroes have finally made their way this deep into my lair. And what a joke this is. You think you can save her when you can barely keep yourselves alive?
Well, joke's on you. I self-deprecate myself enough to begin with. Can we at least like get out of the doorway? It's less cramped. If we're gonna-
Adorable.
Get it?
You know-
Adorable.
I hate you.
Hey man, I'm trying to keep the mood light. Unlike a
you
Debbie
know,
Downer
the-
over there in the other room.
Still blows my mind that you are related to her.
Hey man, I didn't choose to have this kind of sense of humor. I blame that bastard Leo.
Ugh.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Very well. Move out of the way. Then the acolyte takes a few steps back.
just slide in. Thank you. She stretches out a bit. Okay.
Can Sen stand just behind Cinna, and while just standing there, he's gonna have his hex just kind of crawl its way on the floor towards Ionos.
So, frankly, I would like to talk about this. I don't think you would like to talk about this, but yeah.
Wisdom
Here we are.
checks for disadvantage on her.
Mhm. Hope walks in behind you. So-called heroes. How adorable, really.
Okay, I don't understand the hero title. I never have. We're just, for once in our lives, trying to do something nice.
Well, Hope, it really does quite make me sad and a little envious that you would place your faith in them.
Why wouldn't she place her face in us, let alone her own brother?
I mean,
Face, sorry.
Such a good line, too.
I mean,
Yeah. You guys jumped on. You fucking just jumped on him so fucking fast. Holy shit.
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No chance. No chance. All right.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Yeah, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up.
Back it back. Take it back.
That's already in
Uh,
the coach channel. I can already hear Bill typing it up. Because I totally didn't say face on purpose. Pretty sure it was just how I said faith.
Yeah. Yeah.
place face. So he said faith. Sent's just gonna tilt his head up a little bit, kind of just looking down his nose at her. You're pride, aren't you?
Whether or not I decide to answer you, it's none of your concern.
Can I just do an insight check?
Go for it.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, go for it.
Why not? It's a 13.
Yeah, I mean, even with the 13, you're pretty sure.
Yeah, just a big grin shows up on his face. All right, Pride.
Oh, that's depressing. I have a 10.
Hello, Pride.
I'm just here.
He narrows her eyes at you.
Look, we get it. We've dealt with our owners in the real world. You don't want help. Well, too fucking bad. It has gotten past the point of where any of us want to do this alone.
And honestly, isn't it the more truly prideful thing to relent, not even to relent, to make the decision and acknowledge that maybe doing this on your own isn't the right call to make? You can take pride in the fact that because of the decision that you made to join together with the other yous, with hope, can solve the greater issue at hand. Take the Ice King out of a seat of power where you can live happily, and it was all because you elected to make that choice. You can take so much pride in that.
Take pride in knowing that we need you.
We're the
Oh, and
ones beckoning you and your help.
It does. Oh, it brings me so much happiness to hear that you need me. But see, here's the thing. I don't need you. As
Do you
soon
even know
as
who infiltrated your palace prior to us?
she looks at you.
We do.
We can tell you their name.
This
Whether or not
one.
you decide to tell me them, it does not matter.
You
'Cause by the
failed.
time
I should put a blow at your pride, shouldn't it?
You failed. Someone infiltrated. Put someone who's put you in a dog collar. And now your brother is at risk.
Your whole nation's at risk. Because you are too fucking prideful. Too full of yourself.
You can take pride in the fact that if you choose to help us, we will make things right.
Forget all of this for 2 seconds. Do you really think that your brother would let you do this alone?
The fact that I'm already here should say that.
make a group persuasion check.
Hell yeah, brother!
Aggressive
Persuasion.
negotiations gives us advantage.
Okay.
All of us get advantage? Is that
I
what
mean,
you're
if we're
saying?
gonna roll advantage, I'll roll one more.
Yeah, double checking on that, yeah.
Is-
I can either use it or give it to one of you.
Yes, there it
Yeah.
is.
So what is it?
So I can use advantage.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already rolled. I had a 12.
Okay, if only you, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
I mean, dirty 20!
23.
Okay, let's see how Dane and Avrif do.
Dirty 20, baby!
It's like, especially because I let the, okay.
I mean,
Dog!
Dane wasn't activating. It wasn't actively.
Yeah, Dane
participating in
wasn't
this
actively in the
conversation.
conversation, so it was leaving.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of there worried about the door at this point. He's like, did I break the door?
Okay, you know. Hey, group checks, they still group checks.
True.
Avraf's just there standing menacingly. He's like, I'll get big again.
He's giving.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I should have guided somebody, but it is what it is.
It's all
I
good.
got 23.
Natural one. Okay, natural one doesn't save that anyway from guidance. So,
True.
all right.
Yeah, dirty 20, 23, 19, a 2.
And
Yeah,
a 12.
and 12, yes.
So, she is going to look at you as a group. I won't let you get in my way.
We aren't trying to be in your way, and frankly, if you want to put up so much of a fight, then at least be on the right side when you fucking do it.
As soon as I have Icebane, it's over for all of you and him.
Oh, so you don't even know where it is too. That's great.
No.
That's
I do
phenomenal.
know where it is.
Then why don't you have it yet? Shouldn't you be so determined to get it?
So I was distracted by some rats that were running rampant in my home.
Oh, then why don't we help you out and get rid of those rats for you? Oh, wait.
You idiot.
Oh, you are correct. I can get rid of the rats right now. Take care of them. It does truly sadden me to lose envy, sadness, and faith. Pray that we never meet again. And
You have
she's going
so much
to
pride that you would kill your own brother.
turn, and she's just going
Can
to
I-
continue to walk.
Can I go for a shot at her before she leaves?
As soon as you do, this acolyte is going to digivolve into ultimate.
Dog.
You're welcome.
I don't have the ability to do an anti-up on her, though.
You don't.
Okay.
No, you don't.
I was like, we can't even disengage and chase after her.
You could certainly try.
Well, not when we're teleported to a different place.
You are. Sorry, it's gonna take me just a sec to uncover this and then move you guys over. Hooray. I wish I could move you all as like
Right, like a
Yeah,
group.
like a group select.
yeah. Might be able to. Control click maybe? No.
No, I don't think so.
Damn. All right.
Bang.
That's a big boy.
It's a big boy. It's a unicorn.
Ah, fuck.
Jeez.
Nay, motherfucker.
All right.
Set yourself up on this map and get ready for battle.
Dog.
Nay, motherfucker.
How tall are like these boxes?
They're right around your height. You think you could hide behind them effectively?
Can I climb on top of one?
You could.
He's gonna do that.
Okay. Go for
He's
it.
just gonna just run over and just vault over on top of it as soon as they get teleported.
Dane is going to pull out his scythe and get ready for battle. Avref will do the same next to Dane. And as soon as you guys are set and ready to go ahead and roll initiative.
Rolling.
Ooh, baby!
Not 20.
Oh,
17.
18 from Avref. Holy shit. Oh my god, natural 20 on Dane as well.
Ooh!
Man, my rolls are ass tonight, dude.
Cyrus
Oh
is
my-
just
With
stunned.
my not 20, I'm still higher than Dane.
Yeah.
Cyrus was just stunned by that whole conversation. It's fine.
Alright. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Rather, I'm choosing to not be ready to fight right away. I'm just processing and shaking my head.
Sure.
Maybe like that. Maybe like that.
Sure.
All right. Initiative starting off. Senna.
Hello.
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 Yeah, hello.
Glue.
Galoo.
Ooh.
Alright. Anyway, fuck it. Dissonant Whispers, 2nd level. I need a wisdom saving throw. DC is 11.
Man.
6.
Oh, yeah, baby!
What do you mean it passed?
Whoa.
Oh!
17.
And it goes, wee.
And then she is going to take
Alright.
a potion of spell regen.
All right. It is Dane's turn. He's gonna use magic missile at 3rd level.
Dog dang. Woo!
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17.
Not bad.
This thing's just like already fucked up.
Not bad. God damn.
It is Avref's turn. He's
Sinnoh's pissed right now.
Avref is looking around this room like, man, I wish I had my longbow.
No.
You know what I'm gonna do after
No.
hearing that? I'm just gonna be like, longbow, you say? I'll summon out the dawn sword, let it engulf in flames, and have it transform into the longbow.
No!
Don't make me break your
Did you? Did you?
I'm not giving this to you,
Did,
but I do have a longbow I can use in your honor.
with your weapon master, did you take longbow?
I did take longbow. Actually.
No shit!
I did take longbow with my weapon master.
Oh my god. Alright. Alright.
I really thought we were gonna fucking drop the longbow joke, but nope.
Here we are.
Giving it to fucking Avref.
I'm not giving it to Avaref. I don't trust him with
30.
it.
40, 50, 60. Alright. Dent, it is your go.
He's gonna pop an ante up.
Okay.
Bonus action hex though. It's just gonna shift the hex. Oh no, because the hex is still on. Well, when she got out of range, it went away, didn't it? It fizzled out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So okay, he's gonna use his other spell slot and uses another hex.
Okay.
On wisdom checks again, and then he's gonna pop an ante up.
All right.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it absolutely does.
All right, and then it needs to make a strength saving throw DC 10 or be knocked prone.
Oh, got an 11.
Ooh, damn. So it'll be 3 damage plus. Okay. Where's my hex? Plus 2.
Oh, nice.
Damn, 11. Ah,
yeah.
that sucks.
Got a 7 plus 4.
No, all right.
Yeah.
Valid.
All right, Cyrus, you're up.
I'm gonna dash. So this is 10, 20.
I heard
30,
dab.
40,
I'll be honest.
50, 60. I said dash.
I know my brain just heard dab.
And then, what is the range for a longbow usually?
Far. It's like 300 feet is the max.
Okay, cool.
So you really didn't need to move.
You could have stayed all the way back there if you wanted to.
Nah, I'll be right next to Avraf here.
Okay.
Adjacent to him, and then I'm gonna pull out the longbow, and I'll be like, "All right, buddy, let's see how this works. I'll show you how it's done."
I can't wait for you.
Please not one, please not one, please not one, please not one, please not one.
So funny. God, please. Fuck!
10. Still missed.
I mean,
Still glorious.
Still missed.
it
wasn't.
I haven't used the longbow before.
It wasn't as dramatic as Avarif's past gaffes, but it was still pretty bad.
He's just
First time using a longbow.
Sen's just gonna kind of peer over from the box, look down. Stick with your sword.
Make me.
Good.
All right, it is his turn. The unicorn is gonna go 10, 20, 25, run right into you guys.
Does Dissonant Whispers make it frightened still?
No.
Okay.
Dissonant
It
Whispers
just makes it
doesn't
walk
do that.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna use a hoof attack against you, Cyrus.
Cool.
Does not hit. And then it is going to use a horn attack on Avrith, which does hit. It's 10 damage to Avrith.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh god, not 41. Whoops.
Just decimated.
Like it's impaled.
Avrith is dead.
Becomes kebab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the order. Cinna.
Zane just comes back next session. What happened to my character? You don't want to know.
He's fucking dead.
Don't
You
worry about it,
became
don't worry about it.
became a headstone.
Diagonal is
10.
15, 30, 35.
Oh, I also just realized since
Okay,
I
so he has
dashed,
range.
I couldn't have attacked before, so it doesn't even matter that my thing didn't hit.
Yeah, comedy.
Yeah.
So
I was just
he
very
is within
curious.
range. That's Pog. Anyway, second level Dissonant Whispers. I need a Wisdom save. DC is 11.
My doesn't matter to it, right? Because it's wisdom checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
16 half damage.
5.
Pretty good still.
Let me check. Do-do-do-do-do.
Give it up, up.
Skeet him up and bottom.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Double checking. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Dane is up.
Magic
10,
missile.
20, 30. Yeah, you can use the magic missile. You can use level 1. Yeah. 1, 2, a 3,
That's pretty okay.
11. Okay.
That's
Average?
cool, actually.
12, you're right.
While they're doing this, Cinna is actually going to toss a potion of spell regen to him.
To Dane?
Yep.
Okay. He'll toss it in his bag. Alright, Avrif, what you got? Big dog. Alright, one hit. Nice. Alright, Scent, you're up.
He's going to go for another shot. Try and bring him down.
Do it.
No, he doesn't.
No, you don't.
No, he don't.
No, you don't.
He is going to, at that point, he's going to jump off of the crate.
Okay.
Just be about here. Creature of your choice that you can hear. He's going to do Daunting Roar. So
Okay.
DC 11 Wisdom save. Or become frightened of me.
Meets it, beats it, got an 11.
Okay. He's gonna go back up on top of the crate.
No.
Shit. I'm not scary. Okay, going back.
Alright, Cyrus.
Alrighty, well, longbow didn't work, so I'm just gonna bring out the good old Dawn sword and turn into the Morning Star Dawn and take a swing.
Do it.
I will also two-hand this.
Okay.
Wha-bam. And swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
You know, maybe I shouldn't be switching between the different types of weapons just like that.
It's throwing you off. It really is. It's not going well
I've
for
only
you.
really hit somebody like, what, twice today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the swap, yeah. Every time you switch, it's like you just keep, off balance. The unicorn is.
I would like. I can still move, right?
Yep. If you want to get an attack of opportunity, for sure.
Well, I was going to move next to Avaraf.
You're still outside of its range, so
I
you
know.
get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Actually, hang on.
It is a large creature.
Hold up. No, something else. Avrif, can you save the day?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, doesn't he have something for this?
Yeah, he's Sentinel.
Yeah. There's also that other one too, isn't it?
Retribution.
Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm. Being hit by an attack, you may take an attack of opportunity on the enemy making an attack. 5 feet in view makes an attack against a target other than you. You can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack. So yeah, if you want to take an attack of opportunity, Avrif can take an attack of opportunity as well on this being.
If he's gonna take an attack of opportunity, can I technically react to that attack of opportunity?
No.
That's being done him. Okay, never mind.
No.
Fuck. I guess I'll just stay right here then.
Okay.
So well, actually, well, I don't want Avaraf to take another hit because he already got hit before.
He's not going to take another hit.
You'll get to have an attack of opportunity. That's correct. There.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll move right next to him.
Okay. So I did already roll. I rolled a natural 1. So he missed. The unicorn missed.
I imagine he just kind of like moved his health, and I was just like, okay.
Avrif also missed. But the thought is there.
Yes.
Calculated decisions. All right. It's the unicorn's turn. He's going to try and attack Avrif.
I'm going to use interception.
He missed both times.
Oh well, doesn't matter then.
What the fuck? All right.
Unicorn fucking sucks. He only hit us once.
Senna, you're up. He hit you for 10 though. The one attack he did hit.
Yeah. Not
Hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Hey, Dashing.
Hey, what?
Crown of Madness, 2nd level. I need a
Okay.
Wisdom save of 11.
Okay, I got a natural 20.
Woo!
At
God
least it was
damn!
on that.
See, the thing is, Zeph, Crown of Madness basically lets me take control of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least it was on that versus hitting one of us.
It's still pretty bad.
I'm trying to stay optimistic here.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Vicious. Oh wait, no, that's another. No.
No. Okay. All right, Dane. What you got, Dane? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's his turn. Avarif is up. Avarif is gonna make his attacks. Come on, Avarif. Let's go, Avarif. Come on, Avarif. Come on. Come on, Avarif. Come on, Avarif. Let's go, Avarif.
Hey yo!
Let's go, Avarif. Congratulations.
Ugh.
Yay, I contributed nothing to that fight. I'm gonna turn to Avar and be like, okay, so the longbow is cursed. Got it.
Yeah. Definitely cursed.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you are teleported back into that room you were in prior, and Pride is gone.
Right. We saw her go like to the south of us, right? Like
You
southwest.
saw her go this way.
Okay.
All you see is
Just
cat running.
Dane.
Just
Yeah, you see
Dane.
Dane
Yeah,
just
literally.
She went here.
Cat running.
he went that way.
Just neck and neck with Dane.
Yeah.
Just huffing it.
Alright. So there's a door and there is a
Ah,
hallway.
fog of war.
He's gonna. Oh god. So he's gonna check.
She's just pushing it open.
Yeah. Well, yeah. While she's doing that, just gonna check for any like grooves or any like scratches on the floor of like where she probably have gone. Like if she had went this way or there was like maybe a hidden door or something. Just because.
You push.
Sin is going, but he's just looking around still.
You push.
You go to push that door and it's locked.
What the fuck? Like, can I see? Is it like a chain lock or just a door, like a door key?
Nope, it's just shut. And you can't move it.
Can. It's like sealed shut.
It's like sealed shut.
Shit. No locks or anything on it.
Mm-mm.
Guess it seems like Pride's gonna be the last one we're gonna have to kill. Not kill, damn it. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. It's okay.
Looking at the two statues on either side, they have their hands out. And in one of the hands is a purple crystal.
Ah, fuck. The one crystal we don't have.
I'm gonna just look to Sen and be like, buddy, there's 4 hands. We have 3 crystals.
You know, you're right.
The purple crystal is there.
Why don't...
All right, put them on. Let's go.
All right.
Chop,
Just so
chop.
you're aware, the purple crystal is there.
Yeah, chop chop. Put them on.
All right.
I thought it was
Blah,
more
blah.
like it was being held in like with both hands by one. It's like,
No.
okay, we need another
No,
purple
no.
crystal.
Like,
That's what I
kind
thought.
kind of like hands are out, you know,
No, okay.
and one,
All right, we put
one
the
of them,
crystal in the hand.
like one of them has a purple crystal and the other has nothing.
Got you. Are there any indication on which crystals need to go where?
Not that you can see.
All right, just putting them on there because I'll do this in this order: red with purple and blue and green on one on the other.
Yeah,
Actually, sorry, no, reverse that. Green with purple, red and blue on the other.
yeah,
one that has no crystals.
while he's doing that, he's just gonna kind of like look at them a little further and see if there is a specific way to do it, just in case.
As you're doing that, make an insight check. While Cyrus just kind of like boom.
Plop, plop, plop.
9.
9. You're not sure.
Okay.
Cyrus, you place the crystals in the hands, and they begin to lower as if the weight of the crystals is lowering the arms, and you
I have no fucking idea.
click.
I'm gonna push the door open.
Yeah, he's gonna prep his gun up. Just hold it up.
Well,
So
that was easier than I
you
thought.
He's just like on one knee, just aiming through the door.
can do so. Are you opening the door?
Double door
Yes.
push open. Grand
Double door,
piss off
push
style.
open.
Until they're
Maybe
like
so.
100 feet away, then he's gonna move further forward. Just as they get further away, he's gonna just continue to slowly move forward.
Cyrus, the windows in here are the same as the windows, the stained glass window from that previous Envy's room. They seem to all tell a story.
By the same, you mean they're not the exact same picture?
They're not
but
the
they're in
same story.
Cool,
They
that's
each
what I thought.
depict something new.
We all see this, right?
You can all see it, yeah. I see Sinage just like all the way at the end of the hall already. She's just like,
She is on a mission. She's pissed.
I didn't mean to move you there. Might be. All right, cool. I'd like to observe.
Okay. So the first stained glass window, the first depiction, you watch as a young Ionos smiles at your mother, who is looking very pregnant. The vision depicts Ionos hugging her mother's stomach, and your mother is looking down, smiling, and she looks up, and across the room you can see a man standing, and his face is obscured on the opposite side of the room, but you can almost see what looks like a happy smile as he brings a mug up and drinks out of it.
It must be my real dad. Question: Is the stained glass windows on behind us?
Yeah,
are they the same? They're the same on both sides.
Yeah, they tell a continual story between
Okay.
the grouping.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
What did his dad look like again?
You can't totally see him; he's obscured by darkness.
Okay.
But you can tell that as he looked at Ionos and young Ionos that he was smiling at them. All right.
So I almost
can
never
move
saw
on.
him.
You can move on to the next group of pictures.
I almost either
Moving
never
on
saw or doesn't
to-
remember.
The second depiction,
Fucking Senna!
you can watch as a young Ionos is sitting on a couch with a baby Cyrus in her lap. She's reading a book, and sitting on the couch next to you is your mother, who is rubbing Ionos's hair and looking like she's giving some sort of praise. You can't hear because it's a picture, but it looks happy and very homely. Walking up and tapping your mother on the shoulder is again the shrouded man in shadows. And Ionis's mother looks up at him and smiles almost lovingly.
Still obscured face.
Still obscured.
I'm going to hurriedly walk to the next one.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
joining.
You walk over to the next one. The third depiction that you see, Ionos is outside playing in the snow with you, Cyrus. You're around 3 or 4 years old at this time. And you vividly remember this scene of playing in the snow, making snowmen, fighting with snowballs, what children do. Everything fills you with joy. Everything you see is very joyful. And then you see walking through the snow a young Leo. And he throws a snowball and it hits Ionos in the face from a distance. In this part, in your own memory, Cyrus is foggy, as you were really young when it happened. You see as an irate Ionos, as you're a little more used to, approaches young Leo, and it looks like she's screaming at him. You see, standing a few feet away, is the Queen of Shinami. And she walks over to Ionos, and she leans down grinning ear to ear, and says something to Ionos. And Ionos falls down and has a look of absolute fear on her face.
Is that the end of the...
That is the end of the depiction.
I'm gonna immediately turn to Ionos and say, do you remember what she said to you?
It wasn't about what she said to me. About what I said to Leo.
What did you say to Leo?
I told him that he could have hurt you. And that I wouldn't let anybody hurt my younger brother.
So what did the queen say in response to that?
She didn't know the Pontifex was allowed to have children naturally.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my... What? So... what?
Ionos kind of turns around and pulls her hat over her face a little more. And the reason they know is because I told them.
So... Ionos, are you...
I was a kid. And I wanted to protect you, and sure, I was mad because I got hit with a snowball, but I was more worried about you. And I wasn't thinking of what I was saying, and Mother always said not to admit that you were my brother, but I just came out.
You're a kid. Kids make mistakes. He puts his hand on Cyrus's shoulder. We all make mistakes.
I'm not even upset about that.
You wanted to protect him.
I'm just left with more questions than I thought.
Hmm.
Ionos, am I the only biological son of mother?
Dog.
Shut up.
No. And she like pushes past Dane and Avrith, and she grabs you and pulls you in for a hug. You are my full brother. There is no one else Mother was with. It's just our father.
Okay. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have reacted as I did.
They knew Mom was pregnant with me. And she starts like stroking her hair. They played it off as a gift of God, as Kelemvor, as they always have. The next Ionos, and I was born.
But I was different.
Mother always said that she doesn't know when. I mean, she didn't even say her and father were trying for another one. Not that you were an accident, but Mom would never.
Supposed to happen.
No.
At least not when it.
You made it challenging, but Mom never was upset about you.
Yeah. I wish I could remember that more clearly, or even want to believe it right now. And maybe in time I will. For now, I just want answers and to help you. I'll break away from the hug, glance at her with just like a little bit of a solemn face and kind of give her a nod and just move towards the next paintings, or the next windows.
You walk to the next ones. The
On-
fourth depiction. What's up?
Just on this one, he's back on one knee, just pointed at the door.
Okay. The fourth depiction is very much an older Ionos, very much the one that you are currently with. And you see her as she's almost looking out a window. And Cyrus, you see yourself. You see everyone else. You see Dane, Avrith, Cinna, and Sen. You're all standing outside in a circle, kind of talking, shooting the shit, like you would a normal school day in the courtyard. And Ionos is just looking out a window, just looking at you, smiling. And behind her, working at a desk, you see Joe, who's also smiling. And then you see behind Ionos, the door swings open, and Leo walks in. Eyes narrowed, walks over and grabs Ionos by her tie and says something to her, and all but drags her out of the room. And Ionos looks at Sho, and all you see is just pure rage and hatred emanating from him.
What did Leo say to you?
Ionos shakes her head. He said that I had messed up, and I wasn't doing my job, and I needed to be taught a lesson.
I'm going to beat the shit out of that man like there's no tomorrow. I'm getting my damn answers from him. And I swear to God, whatever God might be listening now, Kelmvor, whoever the hell, I'm not going to stop until I set things right.
He nods. What are you guys doing?
I just got reminded. Those crystals were the key to the antechamber. Now, I'm not to say I don't want to go in there and fight Pride, but antechamber usually is where a lot of people are.
True.
It's usually where the big bads are too.
True
Do
again.
we want to go in now? Or do we want to explore a little and maybe find another Ionos? Maybe find joy, find the key to Wrath. Wasn't there a door we passed not too long ago?
Gonna
as
be
well?
honest, I don't think Wrath is gonna be much nicer than Pride.
Not saying that she's gonna be nicer. I'm just laying out our options. Because we got all those crystals for the antechamber and we don't know exactly what else could be in there.
This isn't the key for the Ice King. The key would likely be the Icebane sword, and if Pride went this way, the Icebane sword might be in there.
That's all I needed to hear. And I'll just walk up to the doors.
Yeah, he's gonna ready a
Okay,
shot.
rude.
He's gonna ready a shot.
Okay. Are you going in?
Been doing fucking zoomies this whole. Yes.
Okay. So you enter the antechamber.
Okay.
Doesn't even give her a
words of-
chance. Shooting.
In the words of "fuck around, find out." Let's find out.
Yeah. Not even giving her a
Okay,
chance and is firing right
Cinna
away.
verbally said that, by the way.
So go ahead and take your shot, Sent.
I'm gonna pop a sharpshooter into this as well.
Okay.
We -5. It's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. That's a 4. That's a 4.
So you take a shot and it bang right on the statue. And as you enter this room, it is filled with ice. The massive statue of a winged being at the base is a broken ice throne. And standing there pulling an ice blade out of the smashed throne is Ionos. And as the shot ricochets off the statue, she turns and squints.
We're back.
You've made it. And you've made it this far. Impressive to say the least, but nevertheless, I will put you down for tricking Hope as you have.
See, the cool thing about rats and lions is they don't go down easy.
And the other thing is, we didn't trick her. She asked for help.
The funny thing about Hope.
You find it in the funniest places.
I want to get through this battle and then we can end.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Just because it'll set up the guest very, very well.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Guest!
I was worried we needed to be done in here.
That's what I was worried about too.
Nope. This is
Okay.
exactly where I needed you guys to be.
Let's go.
Dog.
I'm excited.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna get here, and then you were getting here, and I was like, oh my god, can we just push this just a little bit? Can we just like...
Sinazumi's actually did something?
Yeah.
Cinezumis.
Senazumi's actually did something. Alright.
Can I reposition to be kind of more
Yeah,
accurate to where I was standing?
position as you wish.
So my model's up. Yay! I fixed it. It's me.
And you were back here, I believe. Taking your
Yeah.
shot?
Sent is pretty much just gonna just shift up slightly next to the axe statue.
Okay.
That's it.
Basically, Sid and I were right next to each other, and this is about where we were.
Which square are you in, Senna?
Oh, I was just trying to be a little bit ahead of Cyrus, so.
Okay.
Yeah, upon pretty much missing the shot, he just kind of just runs up next to the statue and just hugs it and rests his gun on the statue.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do that. That was me. Who did that?
Yeah, he pretty much just leaned against it and just rested on there to get a better shot.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. Roll initiative.
Bam. You're fucking kidding me again?
Dog. It's fine. The only place it matters, a 12.
Oh, Dane.
Wow, everybody had a
Dane.
mediocre.
To be
Hey.
fair, none of us really wanted to fight her.
Yeah, it's true.
Sure.
She is the one who is the aggressor this time.
Yeah. Literally was just a hi, bang.
Mhm.
Oh, I missed. Oh no.
Alright. So, she is going to go first.
Also, question: did she pull out the ice bane?
Yes, she is
Okay.
wielding it.
Oh.
Makes me wish I didn't use all my flare strikes earlier.
It's all good. Notably, her outfit is a military uniform.
Oh, you're gonna be fun.
We asked for this.
All right. She is going to run up to you, Cyrus. And while she's wielding the Ice Bane against your Dawn Sword, she is going to say to you, "Time to prove what you learned, little brother." Going to take 2 swings on you. The second one will hit. And you're going to take 14 freezing damage, or ice damage, I should say.
Oh god! Oh, I accidentally healed myself for that, even though it doesn't matter. Ouch! Ugh, that's cold.
All right, Clover, you're up.
All right, so drinking a spell regen is a bonus action, right? Okay, he's gonna drink one, and that'll give him what his one level 2 slot or 2.
3 spell slots up to level 2, so you can take
So both.
as many as you want. Yeah,
So I'll get both slots.
yeah, and
Okay,
level
cool.
1 if you want.
All right, well, 2. Well, warlock spell slots just go to level 2. So yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
All right, and so he's gonna do. He's gonna point at her and cast Mind Spike.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. Fairy Fire.
Okay.
He's gonna cast Fairy Fire on her, and it is a Dex 11 save.
Okay. Natural 1.
All right, so she has just golden glow about her now, and just a radius around her. She has or everybody that's fighting her that makes any attack rolls now have advantage on them,
That's fantastic.
and they cannot go invisible.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, basically just like these like golden like coin firefly like things just start encircling her. And that's his turn.
Okay. It is now Avarif's turn. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and then circle around. Take his attacks. Come on, Avarif. Come on, Avarif. Let's go, Avarif.
There you go.
One hits, one hits.
Doesn't he get to roll an advantage because he's flanking?
You right. Good comms.
So he gets one more.
So that's, first one will hit. So that's 5 and 7.
She got glitter bombed.
Yeah, cool. He's gonna use an action surge.
A reminder with advantage.
Yes. I didn't roll it at advantage because I clicked left instead of right. Nope, neither hit. Or his action surge didn't hit, but that's fine.
The other 2 punches, were those advantage? They were. Okay, sorry.
Hmm.
My bad.
Yeah. Parry fire and flanking.
Yeah.
All right, Sin.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, you already won? Cool, good for you.
Sorry, head empty mode. She is going to move. What am I gonna do exactly?
What you gonna do when it comes for you? Bad boys,
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Actually,
Okay. Never mind. I don't want to talk about that now because that was a disturbing noise. Level 1 Dissonant Whispers.
All right.
I need a wisdom save of 11.
14.
Fucking
damage.
shit, brother. Half of 11, 5 or 6?
6.
Cool.
Round up. Round up.
Always gotta ask because I don't know my halves.
All good. All right.
Da, 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 da. Where the fuck is our other Ionos?
She's out in the hallway. She's just
Oh.
chilling.
Yeah, she's
Cool.
a non-combatant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see her on the map, so I was like, wait a minute, what?
He's just chilling in the hall somewhere.
Had a brain moment. Don't
Jeez,
mind me.
dear.
Just
All good.
vibing.
All good.
You know what? Fuck it.
We've all. What you got?
Daunting Roar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one.
DC 11.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Oh,
She just meowed.
You
can't do it right
roar you roar at this Ionos and she just looks at you and just, what are you doing?
I stepped on my tail.
Ice just starts breaking down and everything and all this shit. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Ice cold shattering all around you guys. Anything else you'd like to do?
She is... Who took the first hit?
I did.
Yeah, Cyrus.
Did he do any healing stuff?
He has not yet. It hasn't been his turn yet.
Cool. You know, I'm gonna trust him for this run, because I can't use a bonus action again, so...
Yeah. Alright. Twilight.
Un moment, por favor.
1.
Dog.
That's a second.
2.
Hey, a second is technically a moment.
3.
Sorry, harder details.
4.
4 moments.
Okay.
5 moments.
I heard that. I heard the homie. Schmalady.
Slime timing! TFT! Bitches want me!
Y'all just did the whole I'm diamond and TFT.
TFT! Bitches want me!
I'm sorry. This is the first.
Oh my god.
Give me a sec, guys, I promise.
1.
I can't believe you.
I'll be right back, sorry.
4. 5.
Alright. He'll
6.
take his turn when he comes back.
Yeah.
Double turn.
Yeah. Dane will go.
Let's go, Dane!
Come on, Dane.
Let's
Come on, Dane. Come on,
go.
Dane. Come on, Dane. Come on, let's go, Dane.
With advantage.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Alright, Dane hit him for 5. Alright. You can go now.
Now, cool, awesome. I'm sorry, what did you do at the end of your turn there, Vel, by the way?
She just roared like a kitty.
Oh yeah, it's just your roar. Okay, cool.
Yeah, she broke a bunch of ice.
Cracked some ice, you know.
Cool. I will.
I can't do it, like, my sinuses are so fucked I can't actually do a cat meow. Fuck.
Dog.
Alright, cool. I'm going to attack with advantage at Ionos.
Okay.
Right. With the Dawn Sword at regular.
Nice.
OG.
We're OG Donsword, let's go.
That is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And then I'm going to attack, and I'm also going to invoke Divine Smite to deal a little extra damage as well.
Huge.
So slashing. That's 7 damage there, and then that's 2d8. Yes, just 2d8 radiant damage. Boop boop. That is also huge.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wow.
Yup.
Nice.
And then for bonus action, I'm going to use one of my potions of healing.
Alright.
Just regular potion of healing. I'm gonna save my greater. That's 2d4 plus 2. Boop boop. So that is 4 HP.
Better than 0.
Nice.
It is certainly better than 0. Let me get rid of one of these. And then that is my turn.
Alright. Ionis is up next. She is going to make another attack on you, Cyrus. Gonna miss the first one. Swinging wide to your left. And she's gonna look at you and say, "Come on. Show me what you're made of. I'm not impressed so far."
Okay, well that's a little rude.
And she's going to swing again, and she's going to hit you this time. 7 damage, Cyrus.
Oh. I thought you were going to say 17. I was about to like, whoo!
No.
God.
As I reel back from the attack, I'm going to say, you caught me after I just kicked somebody else's ass. But I'm just getting started.
He smiles, and Clover, it is your go.
That is my goal. Let's see. He is gonna. You know, he's coming up. Well, no, he's okay. No, he's gonna go for one more shot.
Okay.
Gonna go for an anti-up. He's gonna put a sharpshooter into this and everything as well. Just God, please, 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 please. No, that's a 0. That is a 0 to hit. It's like fuck.
She's fairy fired. That doesn't give you advantage.
Oh, it does give advantage. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, so you get one more.
Hey, 13 or 15 to hit. Okay, so it'll be also a strength 10 saving throw, or be knocked
a
prone.
natural 1.
She's prone, and that is 12 plus 10 damage, 22 damage.
Ooh. And you know what that means?
Hold up time.
Yep.
Yeah, he immediately runs up.
So there's no negotiation because it's a boss battle. So
Just all out.
All out attack.
We haven't done one of these yet.
Yeah, we've been kind of greedy.
We have not done one of these yet.
Kind of greedy with it. So
how do all out attacks work?
How will do all out attacks work? Indeed, they are auto hits.
Mhm.
So you don't need to roll to hit. You just roll a damage of the attack that you would like to use.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
pretty huge, actually.
I mean, it is designed to make combat faster.
Cool.
Because you're supposed to do it during your, searching around palaces or whatever. But you guys decide to talk to everybody, like recruit them. So it's like, all right, well.
Question: do things like Toll the Dead work?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Okay.
Wait.
It's a wisdom save, so it has to be an attack roll, right?
Do you have Warcaster?
I don't.
Then no, you cannot do a
Okay.
spell.
He's just gonna pull his gun out again and go for a sharpshooter shot on her.
Okay. So it is an auto hit. So I will allow the sharpshooter to just happen. So whatever attack you guys want to do, just roll your damage. Roll
Plus
your
10.
cumulative.
So, question.
Yes.
If I wanted to invoke the Divine Smite again, I can do that, correct? Or in this case, just the damage?
I would allow Divine Smite because it's an on-hit effect. So I'll allow
if
that.
I wanted to, yeah, but I don't get a bonus action where I could like cast Ensnares, right?
No.
Cool. Just making sure. Don't want to abuse this too much.
Guys, it's our first all-out attack.
So mine will be 18 damage.
Okay.
Let
me pull up the calculator.
I'm gonna two-hand with the Dawn Sword, so I'll do 1d10 plus 2.
18 plus.
And then I'm gonna invoke Divine Smite as well for 2d8 radiant damage. That's a d6.
Not auto crit. No, not auto crit synaptic.
God, imagine if
4 plus.
Yeah, just auto hit. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God, auto crit would be gross.
Auto crit would be fucking bananas. No, I would never allow an auto crit.
God, blah.
No.
Oof.
All out attack is already a broken thing anyway. I think that I'm adapting from the Persona series. But it literally is designed for these moments to do a massive amount of damage to allow you to get through combat faster.
So,
Because that's what they do in the game.
from since Steam Sword shot down,
It's 43.
What?
Yeah, it's 43.
12, yeah, 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 9.
Plus 10 on my Steam Sword
Plus
shot.
On the Steam Sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good
How?
fucking lord, she looks really bad. Sent, that was your turn. It is... Unless you have something else you'd like to do.
Trying to think. My as a, I didn't use my bonus action if I remember correctly.
You didn't.
Okay, he's just gonna drop hex on her. He forgot to.
Yeah.
Sinnoh's just
Wisdom.
gonna vibe like, so we're still rats, right?
Doesn't even answer you, but it is Avrif's go. Come on, Avrif. Come on, come on.
Come on,
Let's
Av.
go, Avrif. Come on, Av.
Let's go, Avaraf.
Nice
on,
job.
Come on, Avrif. Let's go, Avrif. All right. One attack. That's good. All right.
Ooh, one of those rolls was a nat 1. Ew.
Yeah. Not the best. Not the best.
Hey, that's something though.
At least, yeah, that's why it's an advantage.
Yeah. Sten.
All right.
Just breathe on her. just breathe on her. Just breathe on her.
Literally, in the sense, like, I'm gonna go up to her. I'm just gonna go.
If you don't, I will. And his claws just sharpen with the necrotic damage that's popping up on him. Just goo.
If neither
Oh,
of
that's
you
depressing.
Yeah.
want, I'll do it.
Nope.
She just doesn't want to.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I literally can't do anything.
Okay. Cyrus?
I want to do stuff, but I can't.
I will take a swing with the dawn sword. Oh, it's at
Okay.
advantage. So
With
I'll throw it
advantage.
this time.
There you go.
That's a dirty 20.
Yep. So as you you don't even have to roll to hit. The battle's over. The battle is over. As you roll and fucking just annihilate her.
I'm gonna cast message to the Ionis in the home and be like, all right, she's down.
She's gonna make her way in.
That's safe.
Pride is gonna fall to her knees.
Sinnoh's gonna catch her,
leaning
actually.
on. Well, she stabs the ice bane and you can reach out and help her, but she's still like on her knee,
Yeah.
holding onto the sword.
Can Scent go and try to kick the sword out? Just kick it away.
wouldn't.
Yeah, you can. And she lets go of it, not having the strength, and she goes to collapse onto the ground because I was literally holding her up.
Sinnoh's just like giving her uppies at this point.
Yeah,
Is she never
trying to keep her from falling. It's like trying to hold on to just like mobile weight of somebody falling. So it's like you can't really stop them from hitting the ground because of how close they are, but you can certainly lighten the blow a little bit.
It's just get the weapon away from her. That's all he's trying to do.
And she looks at Hope as Hope approaches, and she says, Pride says, seems our little brother and his friends are more sagacious than I gave them credit for, huh? Shall I too walk this path together with you from now on, Hope? Hope nods and she walks over, kneels down on the ice and holds out her hand. Pride reaches up and grabs it. And Hope pulls her to her feet. They're standing there looking eye to eye, and Pride looks at you, Cyrus. Are you sure that you can do this?
I am. Now, more than ever. No, I want to walk over and pick up Icebane and raise it to the sky. Or towards, you raise it up in the air, rather.
Mm-hmm.
I swear. And this sword was going to help us accomplish that. You can take pride in knowing that we
will wield it and take down the Ice King.
Senna kind of like looks at the sword and goes, "That's a lot smaller than yours."
I'm gonna look and I'm gonna glance like, shut up. I'm trying to judge the size of a fucking sword.
I mean, it's
Ionos, Pride, will nod. Then let us walk this path together. And she will begin to morph into Hope. And Hope looks at you, Cyrus, and she takes off the hat and drops it on the icy floor below.
Not afraid to hide behind a disguise anymore.
I'm beginning to feel less of a need for one.
I'm glad.
Once we have Joy, we'll be able to unlock Wrath's cage.
Well, now we know what's up next.
She's in the basement, I take it.
Yes.
Probably locked up there by one of the other Ionuses. Or
Damn.
maybe she just likes being down there. Who knows? We'll find out when we get there.
You know, if we knew it was Joy, I feel like we would have been a lot less afraid to like go near it in the basement. Fuck.
You know, you're kinda right.
Dashing, I sent you a message.
Back to the portal?
Well, we can go
The
straight
answer
back to the
is
portal.
no, sir.
Fuck! Anyway, carry on. To the
We
portal.
can go back to the portal, or there was a door in the hallway that we just came from. We can check that out briefly, and maybe that leads downstairs too.
Sen's just gonna pick up Hope's hat, pocket it as well.
Okay.
Kind of just fold it in on itself.
Question for you, Dashing.
Yes.
Does the Ice Bane count as a item or as a weapon?
As of right now, it does count as a... Well, it counts as an item for right now.
Okay.
Because it is not the real Ice Bane.
Cool. So I will add that to my bag of holding then.
Mhm.
Should I call it like the fake Ice Bane or...
Yeah, you can just call it replica Ice Bane or fake Ice Bane, whichever one.
Cool.
Palace's Ice Bane. I don't know.
Yeah.
I put it as replica Ice Bane.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you are leaving the antechamber?
Yes.
Okay.
You're.
Nothing else
Oh, wait,
significant
actually,
around this
question.
area.
Question.
Yes.
Does the statue seem familiar to me? Do I recognize this deity? Is this supposed to be Kalimvor?
It is not Kalimvor.
Okay.
Do we know
Can I
who
make
it
a
is?
religion check to try and see who it is?
You may.
I'm curious too. I'm gonna be looking at it with
14.
him. Let me get mine.
Go ahead.
13.
13. You both
I don't know shit.
succeed. Cyrus, you know a little better than Sense. Back in... Oops, I just closed the map.
Oh no!
Back in, oops, I closed the
Everyone's
map.
dead!
Oops, I closed the map. I closed the map. Back in ancient times, when the hero of Shinami supposedly lived, the people who resided in Shinami used to worship a different deity that was not Kalimvor. Kalimvor wasn't started to worship in Shinami until it became the Holy Kingdom in the first iteration of the Pontifex. But before then, they used to worship a snow white dragon who took the shape of a man with wings. And you remember from very old texts that Cardinal Blackwood used to show you and sent, you just remember finding this in a library and kind of brushed it off as just a fairy tale. But now is clicking that this was real, that perhaps this place is real in the temple in Shinami, that there is a statue of the deity that they used to worship in Shinami. But the name of this deity, you don't know.
He's just gonna pencil that in a little bit, remember the book, and come back to it later.
Okay, now, after all that, we can leave.
So, you all turn to go and walk away.
Whoops, didn't mean to grab Dane from you there, my bad.
You're all good. Stina, Scent, are you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hits
Do-
Gritty down the hallway.
Doing some notes real quick.
Hits Gritty down the hallway.
I hate that Senate does that.
How far are you hitting the Gritty down the hallway?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where the
You're hitting the Gritty all the way over here.
So, TLDR, it was a dragon deity that was worshipped before Kalimvor.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't know the name. Okay.
You don't know the name.
Yo, fuck it, we ball.
Cool.
All right. Before you guys get that far, you get to around here. Ionis is following behind when suddenly you hear flash as the ceiling starts to fall in to the antechamber itself.
Ah, shit.
Well,
Rocks falling all over the place. And suddenly, darkness begins to descend into the
Oh,
room.
no.
And Ionis starts to run forward and yells, "Sire!" And her voice cuts off.
Ah, shit.
I'm running
And
in.
there's nothing in there except complete darkness, as there is a wall in front of you of darkness.
My fairy fire is gone, isn't it?
It is.
Shit.
I'm going to... Fuck, I'm using Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
Dispels
Are
any
you-
magical darkness within 30 feet. And
Okay.
any hostile creature within 30 feet has to make a Constitution saving throw. I can only use this once per day, but now's the time to fucking use it.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, he's just gonna hand on Cyrus's back, just start guiding both Scent and Cyrus into the room while he's doing this.
You said a con save?
Yes, it is a Constitution saving throw. And it doesn't say what the DC is, I think. Here.
It should show it when you if you
so
click on
it's
it.
a Constitution 10, so they have to be
Okay.
Constitution saving throw 10.
Roll to
And
10,
then-
meets it, beats it.
Damn it, cool.
All right.
Do I still roll damage or no?
No.
No, okay.
Unless it says roll damage.
Might say like
Say
half.
roll damage.
As an action, I present the Dawn Sword. Additionally, each house creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus my level on a failed saving throw, and
Okay.
half as much damage on a successful one.
So then you would do damage.
All right, cool. So 2d10 plus my level. So d10, not d100.
That's 4.
So that is a total of 17. Divide that by 2. That'd be
9? 9?
9?
8?
9, yes. No,
Yeah. 16.
17 divided by 2 is
Yeah, round up.
8.5, so it's 9. Yeah,
Nine,
so it's
yeah.
9. So they
Cool.
take 9 damage.
9 damage. Awesome.
Yeah, as soon as Scent sees it kind of not do exactly as much as it should have, he kind of just puts his hand on on Cyrus's chest and kind of just straightens him up. Doesn't push anymore.
And as you dispel the darkness, clears in the room, and you see at the very end of this room, holding Ionos with a dagger to her throat, a woman with a hood. Smiling.
It's the J-pop band.
What the hell even is J-pop, anyways? So you must be a Weaver. Let go of my sister.
And you see formulating behind her, coming out of the ground, spiders, millions of them, running all over the place.
His gun's up and ready.
And you hear the words, "Mere mortals, trying to get in our way, and we will put an end to you. I can promise you that. The Queen of Spiders never lies." And that's where we're ending game tonight.
Ooh.